Now here's a tale of a bunch of drunks sitting around making bullshit up with a friend on a horn who's getting fed up with all the drunken shenanigans. Dungeons and dickweeds, we drink and ride again. Dungeons and dickweeds, it's drunken D&D with friends.
We're all here. All right, we're starting. So, wait, fuck, that's not the right. Okay. For the past several days, the talk of the streets and taverns has all been about the so-called death curse, a wasting disease afflicting everyone who's ever been raised from the dead. Victims grow thinner and weaker each day, slowly but steadily sliding toward the death they once denied. When they finally succumb, they can't be raised from the dead again. And neither can anyone else, regardless of whether they've ever received that miracle in the past. Temples and scholars of divine magic are at a loss to explain a curse that has affected the entire region and possibly the entire world.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
We're going to do something a little different for the start of this adventure. I want to bring your characters together. But before we do that, why don't we go around the table and I'll have each of you guys say your name. I know your name. It's Steve, JG, and Chris and Austin. But say your name and the character that you're playing. The name of your character, the class, the race, and then a little description about, who they are. And I'll just record that. So anyone can start and we'll just go clockwise.
You go first.
You should go for pointing me out. All right. My guy, his name is Zoltan. He's a half elf paladin.
Zoltan?
Zoltan.
You gotta do that when you do it.
Sultan.
Zoltan.
Zoltan.
All right. And what is Zoltan like? Why is Zoltan going on? Why is Zoltan an adventurer?
Let's see.
Is Zoltan after riches? Is Zoltan running from a destroyed marriage?
He's more of a just out for the greater good to help people that are in need, but he's also just a warrior who's always searching for another battle.
The Ronin.
Out for greater good, but a little selfish in that he's a battle junkie.
Yeah, a little bit, but he's also very loyal to his people who he deems worthy of him dying next to or dying with him.
Is his people like his fellow paladins in a order of paladins?
No. Yeah, whoever the party he's with at the time or people he's met before.
Got it. All right, JG, you're next.
So my guy is his name is Ratson the Discarded. Ratson.
Wait, Ratson?
Ratson, yeah. So, but it's Ratson, Ratson, the Discarded.
Got it.
He's a half elf druid, and he grew up outside of. Actually, he grew up kind of just outside of major cities all the time, always moving. And at first, he had to steal just to live, just to kind of survive and eat. And then after a while, he started getting really good at it. And so I started kind of stealing for thrills, not so much for wealth. I take what I need, but I don't indulge too much. But I'll steal from you just because I'll fucking try to get away with it.
Oh, the dickhead.
And I've been caught quite a few times, but I've escaped quite a few times. Been caught 12 times, escaped 13. And doing so.
Wow, so you must be pretty notorious. Did you get caught? This adventure is taking place in the city of Baldur's Gate. So could I assume you got the guards of Baldur's Gate? You're infamous among them.
No. Well, okay. I don't want to say infamous, but my name's been kind of whispered through major cities. So my name may come up, but not so much the face. As a druid, I kind of change my appearance a lot. And I grow my beard out. I shave my beard. I grow my hair out. I cut my hair. I gain and lose weight a lot.
Wow.
Yep.
Jesus.
Sounds like this druid's body's changing all the time to
No, that's
get
just
die with the next con.
that's just me living.
What's your pronouns?
My pronouns is motherfucker.
I would never.
And I'm not
you.
against stealing.
Would
I'm not
never.
against stealing from my friends if I think I can get away with it.
Jesus Christ.
All right, Chris, what do you got for us?
All right, my character's name is Astaroth. It's a tiefling cleric. Both
right.
of my parents were warlocks. But to rebel, I started studying ancient texts. Ended up making a connection with a deity named Lysandra. And the connection between us grew stronger with each prayer, and the power of the 9 hells that course through me manifests as a force of healing rather than destruction. I wrote this myself.
Wow, that's rare. An abyssal deity granted you clerical powers. That's I wonder if they're scheming something to get something from you. Probably not. That would never happen. A demon would never do that.
Never.
And is one of you playing Austin's character today, or are you guys just gonna play
Just gonna
three?
say
We
he's sleeping.
we don't need someone to play Austin's character,
we'll
so
just-
it's up to you guys.
We'll just play without him.
All right,
He's
cool.
sleeping.
All right, so I got Zoltan, the half-elf paladin, bit of a battle junkie, but loyal to his friends. I've
Squad.
got Ratson, the discarded, the half-elf druid, always changing his visage to get away with the next crime. He was gonna get arrested a 13th time and escape a 14th.
Yep.
And I've got Astaroth, the tiefling cleric, who somehow ended up praying to a demon, Lysandra. Maybe it was the same demon that granted his parents their warlock powers.
No, they made a pact with the fiend. I turned towards a good thing, like a Jesus character.
Yeah,
Well,
but
with
you
Satan.
said Lysandra, didn't you?
Yeah, is that a bad character? Is that a real person?
Well, didn't you say Lysandra was in the 9 hells?
That's true. Never mind. You're right.
So
Well, she could
I
be in
wonder
sex
if
hell.
You share the same patron as your parents, but it just worked out differently. We'll find out. Okay, so we're gonna do something a little different to start this adventure. I want to bring your characters together through a common person, someone you all know and love. We're gonna create this person together. You all get a say in who this person is and why they're important to your characters. So I'm gonna ask some questions. For each question, if one of you just has an awesome answer, we can go with that. If the table wants to answer together, we can go with that. It doesn't really matter. What humanoid race and subrace is this NPC? Was this NPC a dwarf, a halfling, an elf, a
dragonborn?
All right. What is this NPC's gender?
They, them.
Okay, so there's going to be 2 genders in this game.
Yeah. Okay, then
It's a male.
Male.
What the
All right. So it wasn't some hottie dragonborn that you all were chasing.
No, it's a man.
How old is this character?
54.
69.
All right,
69.
we got
69.
54.
No, 69. We're going with 69.
69.
Oh, it's 69 years old. And what is this character named?
Draco. Is that
All
unrelated to the last game? It's just-
What does
it's a weird
Draco
thing.
do for a living?
Prostitute.
What gods, if any, does Draco worship?
Lysandra?
I was going to say money.
What are Draco's 2 personality traits?
Sex and drugs.
What?
Oh, those aren't personalities. Those are afflictions.
Those are like vices.
Can I get
We'll put that as
wait.
their flaw.
Could I
Yeah.
get
So what are
that
their
an
2
example of personality trait?
Angry.
Maybe like quirky or very solemn
Slutty.
or upbeat
Uh,
or dumb. I don't know.
He's dumb.
dumb but strong-willed.
It's a big oaf.
Okay.
He's a big oaf. He's a big
Dumb.
prostitute. Dragonborn.
Wrong.
He's a giant oaf dragon prostitute.
I want to play this character.
Okay. What is this? And what is what's Draco's ideal? Like, what does Draco think would be like an awesome thing, like that would make the world a better place, or like that everyone should do?
Power.
Like,
He hopes one
Prostitution
day
was legal.
to. He hopes for power.
that would be.
Is that me?
That would probably be his bond. So I'll put bond.
Wait,
Seeks
what-
power.
What was the question? Repeat again, please.
What is this What is Draco's ideal? Like, what's something really good about Draco? Like, he'll never leave a man behind in the battlefield, or like, you know,
That.
I won't let the hungry starve before I donate.
He'll
to
never
them.
let a dick go unbusted.
God, Jesus Christ.
He never leaves a man behind, is what he meant to say.
Never leaves a man behind. Everyone gets one.
Yeah, there you go.
It's a fun way we say it because we're good friends.
Never leaves a man behind.
His PSN is Village Bicycle.
And what is this? And what is Draco's flaw? So we already said he was dumb and strong-willed, but what's
He's
something else
greedy.
that was?
He's greedy.
He's greedy. He never leaves a man behind.
This guy has a problem.
He's a
Well, you can't leave him behind because he might be carrying money.
And how did Draco die?
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
I thought. What the fuck? We're supposed to.
He
have a
was
conversation.
run over by a
Because
large
if you-
boulder.
If you guys were paying
Freak
attention,
accident.
there's a curse going around, rumored to
Oh,
be
you're
called
right.
the Death Curse.
Okay.
That's making the undead die for realsies.
Yeah.
So Draco was
permadeath.
undead, but now Draco has died a second and final time.
Yeah. Rolled over by a boulder.
Yeah,
It's a freak
Sorry,
accident.
no. I mean, I'm sorry. What was his original death? So his
Yeah,
original death was.
Have you
Boulder?
seen? He's run over by a boulder.
Run over by a boulder.
Alright.
Yeah.
You familiar
And the
with
second
Harrison
time-
Ford?
Second time, he's crushed by a boulder.
There was
No,
no.
they're not
second
yet. No, there's no
time,
second yet.
Well, I guess both times.
Never
he
say
was
never.
crushed by a boulder.
No,
Wow,
no,
he's-
no.
he's really dumb
First
if
time
he
it
died.
rolled over him. The second time it crushed him.
Fell on him.
Okay. And how was Draco brought back to life?
Magic.
BJ.
First time magic. Second time.
Well, not
the
that.
first
There's only one
Okay,
time. Yeah.
Okay, magic. Never mind. Magic.
Like
All
how
right,
else would he have
magic.
been?
So like, was it a priest that did it? Was it?
Well, it was me.
Was it?
I'm a
So
cleric.
Astaroth. Okay, so first time magic, Astaroth. Okay, and then how did you guys all meet Draco, the dumb, strong-willed, power-seeking, greedy, Lysandra worshipping, 69-year-old dragonborn prostitute?
At a summoning orgy.
Okay, that's you.
So,
how'd you? Is it
Zoltan was at a summoning orgy.
Yeah.
I was also there, but I wasn't involved. Allegedly.
He was a
Allegedly.
He was the videographer.
I was taking videos. Don't be weird.
Okay, so
Just in the
Astaroth
corner.
was capturing videos with scrying, arcane scrying magic. Videographer. And what about Ratson?
I was actually locked up with him, and I helped him escape.
Got it. So jailbreak. What was Draco in jail for?
Prostitution.
Prostitution.
Yeah, dude.
Okay, I guess
Pretty sure we made that.
prostitution's
He's a big old
Yeah.
prostitute with a tail.
not- All right.
And leather.
It is a warm day in Baldur's Gate as you lay Draco to rest. Death came quickly. One day your friend simply began to waste away. No cleric or paladin could stop the death curse from taking your cohort, just as the healers of Faerun couldn't stop the dreaded affliction from taking any who died in the past. You've seen many people gone before their time these last 10 days, but this hurts the most. You stand before a small crowd gathered at a shrine in Baldur's Gate. The cleric asked each of you to give a eulogy by sharing a memory of your friendship with Draco. The time for you to address the crowd is now. Zoltan.
Hello, everybody. We're here, and it was
Hi. The crowd kind of goes,
a.
They're all pretty sad
Wait,
about
what was it?
Draco's passing.
Oh, Draco. Okay. Yeah. So we're all pretty sad about Draco. He's pretty dumb, but she was a servicer, at our orgies in all the words. I call her what we
Jeez. The
make up.
crowd reacts in surprise. They had no idea.
Yeah, I wasn't there.
If
It
you
seems
knew, if
actually
you
that,
knew
like, half
Draco,
the
you
crowd-
knew about the orgies.
It seems like half the crowd isn't surprised at all, while the other half of the crowd clutches their
surprised.
mouths in surprise.
She was a good person, or he was a good person, whatever they were going by. They, them, is what I was told. And R.I.P. And have a good drink, y'all.
And with that, some of the grieving people in the audience, they lift a glass and they say,
And I cast like a little,
"R.I.P."
sparkle on my way out, and just
As you sit
That's
back down, the cleric overseeing this funeral, he points over to Ratson. He says, "And Ratson, you knew Draco well, didn't you? Why don't you say a few words now?"
So I'm gonna have like I have a big beard right now,
Okay.
and I'm skinny, so I'm trying to stay incognito, and I have like headband on, so I'm trying to stay on. I'm gonna look at the guy and just kind of look at him, like, kind of give him the little thing. It's like, no.
"Oh, won't you say a few words?
yeah, get up there.
Draco seemed fairly fond of you lot."
Speech.
You trying to get me caught
Speech.
up right now? Are you really trying to get me to give?
Here, let me come over and give you this soapbox to stand on, so that everyone can hear you. Since you seem to be, your voice is captured by that large beard of yours.
And then I walk in, I'm really
I'm
drunk,
just
and I'm like,
looking-
no, I'm going to say it. That guy's a piece of shit. I'm going to say it.
Whoa.
Okay, here's
Whoa,
the soapbox
that's
for
rough.
you.
That's rough. Hang
And then I
on,
flip off his
hang on.
mom, and I go back to sit there.
Oh fuck. Okay. It's an emotional day. Okay, I get it. Thank you.
good.
And I'm taking the soapbox from you. Thank you very
The
much.
crowd
Thank you.
nods and agrees with you that it's been an emotional day.
Stand on my soapbox and say, Draco. He, she, they.
Hey.
To our
I
dismay.
just may.
I
Cool.
just may.
Playing some hay.
God damn it. I just may shed a tear because
He's
He's
drunk.
gone-
Yeah, I think he's been drinking too much.
no.
Asshole.
Thank you. And then I'm gonna step off the box and then I'm gonna kind of like sink away into the shadows. I'm trying not to be seen here. Trying not to make too much.
Are you
fucking
making an
fuss
Irish
here.
goodbye at the Irish Wake? Where are we going to Irish Wake?
The priest moves on to the last of you trio. Astaroth, we heard you were the one who raised Draco from his first death.
And I
This ought to be
maintain-
especially hurtful for you. Would you like to say a few words
No.
about your friend?
No, you should have heard what he said to his mother before he left.
That's right. You did kind of have an outburst
like
there. We all understand how hard it can
Do you
be.
want me to go up there and start talking? I got some shit
Yeah.
to say.
Oh, we'd love to hear it at this funeral eulogy for our dear friend
No.
Draco, the deceased.
I already flipped off his mom. It did enough damage.
All right. Well, clearly it's hit you very hard, and your friend. Both of you seem to be in the depths of the bottle.
Okay.
And with that,
I'm
some more
sitting with,
people,
like, my head down, like-
they say words about how Draco was important to them, and it's a tear wrenching occasion.
Hold it if you want.
As the mourners begin to head home after saying their goodbyes to your friend Draco, two people who stood at the back of the crowd approach you three. One is a female sun elf, older but still spry, dressed in the noble finery of a northerner. The other is more mysterious, draped in a heavy black cloak wearing a silver mask. The sun elf speaks. Beautiful ceremony. It's clear your friend meant a lot to you.
Yeah, he did. What's it to you? Can I help you?
The cloaked figure that walked up next to the sun elf cuts in with a dry, raspy voice, one that reminds you of the way your friend spoke as death approached. There's a chance the deceased soul and countless others can be saved. If you act quickly, we might even be able to bring them back to life. And you can save those still living with the curse as well.
Interesting. You seem yourself to be a little hoarse there. Brother, are you okay? I'm going to stand up. I'm going to walk towards him a little bit. Yeah, I'm not like necessarily sizing him up. I'm just approaching him, just kind of like walking curiously. He's like, are you okay? How you feeling, man?
Oh, I'm fine. This is from years of casting spells in the peak of battle.
Sounds
And
intense.
a raspy voice. I couldn't ask for a less of an injury. Many of my brothers and sisters lost their lives in battles that I've been through. Sometimes I wish it was me and not them.
Sorry to hear that.
I also wish that.
The,
pardon my friends, we grieve in different ways.
The first character, the sun elf, she cuts in. Well, that's not the happiest conversation topic, and it's already a pretty sad occasion, being Draco's funeral and all. We're with a lot of do-gooders, a gang of real upright folks, and we're trying to uncover the cause of this curse of death, so that we can stop more from meeting the fate that Draco has met.
I'm gonna turn to her, kind of look at her. Is she wearing anything that looks easy to take off, like jewelry or anything like that?
All right.
Yeah, she's dressed like a
Are you a thief?
like a noble.
Yes.
She's dressed
Nice.
like a noble from the north, so she looks kind of wealthy. She's got some gold, like a gold necklace on, and some bracelets. She's got silk clothing. There's a purse on her side.
Well, I'm gonna brush past her, and I'm gonna try to kind of peek into her purse. Just take a look, see if it's anything really, really nice in there. Not necessarily
Okay.
steal anything, but I'm sizing her up, trying to find the most valuable thing I could see on her.
Okay, roll a performance check.
Ooh.
Performance.
How are you gonna perform? Is that was a 1?
It's a D20, and you add your performance modifier.
7 plus
Could you see it?
7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, so Ramalia, she watches you, and did you say anything just now?
Oh yeah, I'm walking past her, and I'm saying like, well, I'm sure we can try to help you. And I'm walking past her towards my friends again, to kind of join the group. And I'm sure we can help you, and I'm sure that you'll want our help.
So she watches you, and she stares right into your eyes as you walk by, and when you dart your eyes down, she never broke eye contact.
Mm-hmm.
And then
She wants you, dude.
the masked person, he continues, he says, yes, this is why we're seeking you out. You obviously are capable in the streets, and we presume in battle as well. Sir Zoltan and Astaroth and
We're all pretty
Raxon,
good in battle.
and just about anyone else. I'm sure you could have stolen their purse just then. But we are experienced. We've been through much, us harpers.
Oh, I wasn't stealing anything.
You see, we're looking for a capable lot. But I'm not good with words. Let my companion, Ramalia, tell you the rest. And he steps back.
Please.
Ramalia goes on to explain that, have you all heard of the Cloakwood?
Nope.
No.
It's a forest about 50 miles west of here, of Baldur's Gate. And have you heard of the Duchess of Rot?
Again, you're speaking to me in other languages here. The what of rot?
Duchess.
The Duchess of Rot. The
Duchess.
infamous Zaldara Cordress.
Never heard of her. Her? Him?
Is that Zoe Saldana's sister?
Well, she was a her until she died and became a foul undead abomination. No one knows how many centuries she's been alive, brooding in the woods, the Cloak Woods, 50 miles west of her, in her fortress with her ghouls and her minions. You see, the city of Baldur's Gate and the surrounding areas, we've had an armistice understanding with Zaldera for centuries that if we don't go invading her space in the Cloakwood, she won't come looking for corpses and souls in ours.
So what are you asking us to go in and invade hers, like undercover, or what? What do you
Yes, exactly. Now she's far too powerful. She's far too powerful for
Jesus.
mortals to think to take on. It would be a foolish endeavor. Only the mightiest of heroes could accomplish such a task. No, but we, the Harpers, the group of do-gooders in Baldur's Gate and across the Sword Coast, we are staging a ploy. We are going to attack directly her fortress and draw her attention, while a stealthy group of sleuthing adventurers sneaks in through the back door we received secret information on through scrying from our more magical adept members. And while we're distracting Zaldera and her minions, we need a stealthy group to infiltrate her fortress from the back door and steal her phylactery. When we get our hands on Zaldara, the Duchess of Rot's phylactery, she'll have no choice but to acquiesce to our questions. And it's at that time that we plan to get the information about the death curse out of Zaldara. For if anyone could explain why the undead are slowly dying and we can no longer raise the newly deceased, it would be one with mastery over death, like the Duchess of Rot, Zaldara, her despicable self.
Okay.
excuse us. We're talking amongst ourselves really quick. We're gonna turn away from them. Look at the people. Look at the guys. Look over here. Look at my friends. Zoltan.
Sultan.
I don't know, man. What do you?
Zoltan.
It's one of those situations where we need to fucking do something here.
The cloaked figure, he cuts in. He says, What she's trying to say is we need you three who are very experienced at stealth and subterfuge to sneak in the back door and steal the Lich's heart, the phylactery, while we distract her on the surface. You won't have to fight Zaldara. You'll just have to go through her fortress, through the back door, and steal that vile book.
Show us
I
where the
know.
back
Don't
door is.
worry.
Okay.
We know you're not Harpers and you're not do-gooders just doing acts of good for nothing. We'll pay you.
Oh, I know. You will. Thanks.
We'll provide you 500 gold
Nice.
and a healing potion for each of you because this is a dangerous job.
Make
that
it a-
ought to
Make it 1,000 each.
Oh, shit, he's negotiating.
roll a persuade. Why should we pay you more? 500 gold is already a handsome sum.
That's a nat 2.
Not cheap.
What's your
Huh?
persuasion modifier?
Persuasion modifier.
All right.
He rolled a 2. I don't even think with a modifier it's
Well, the
going to be more than
modifier
5.
is like, yeah.
That's a
Yeah, it's a
meager
5.
attempt. Maybe if you were a merchant or a guild artisan, but a noble paladin.
Hey, yeah.
I
don't-
would expect
don't-
you
don't-
to
don't be greedy,
do
man.
it for free,
Don't be
honestly,
greedy.
brave Zoltan.
This
But
is
don't
the
worry,
good
we won't
Zoltan.
ask you to do it for
I'm
free.
half elf. We don't care
Zoltan.
about that money, Zoltan.
I'm half elf too, man. But we can't rely on
Well,
who
if-
we are.
Show
If
us
riches
where
are
we got to
what
go.
you- If riches are what you desire, you're free to take and loot anything you desire
Boom.
in
Oh, shit. Or go through
In,
their pockets.
Zaldara's lair.
Fair enough.
If you happen to get your mitts on some gold crowns or rings or gemstones or sacks of gold coins while you're in there trying to get the book, we won't ask for it. Who knows how many untold riches are in this centuries old fortress of death.
This guy is next to us, right? He approached us like when we're trying to have our little
Yeah,
little powwow.
him and the sun elf are both standing in front of you. You guys are making a little circle of 5 people.
It's a sun type elf, or it's his son?
What?
There's a sun elf, and then
Got
there's
it.
a masked and robed figure with a raspy voice.
Yeah. Does the mask and rough figure have anything on him that looks a little dangly that I can maybe take?
No, he's got like a blade
rob
hanging on
him?
his waist, but he's got a cloak and a mask on, and that's
Mask
about
on.
it.
Okay. That's all I see. Okay.
And
Technically, his balls are dangling.
Ramalia's watching Ratson after that first interaction.
I don't know. Okay,
Fucking hope him so.
I get what you're trying to tell me. I get what you're trying to tell us. I get what's going on here. But you said her name, Ratalia, I believe. But
Ramalia.
Okay, thank you for correcting me. But I didn't get your name. Who are you? Why does your voice sound so familiar to me? And familiar in a sense where I've heard. how
I
you
am
speak.
Sindra Sylvain.
Sindra Sylvain.
Sindra Sylvain.
I stand corrected. I do not know you.
No, but after those rousing speeches and a little bit of information we picked up from the cleric running this funeral, we know that you 3 would be a perfect fit for this stealthy infiltration mission.
Okay, we'll do it for 600 gold.
Roll a persuasion check.
Come on, ice cream. 16.
How do you
16.
Romelia, she says, 600 gold, huh? That's 20% more. Is there a reason we should pay you more,
Because we're that good.
Sir Astaroth?
Because we're that good.
If you're that good, then let's see you come out of that tomb successfully. It's a deal.
All right.
So we got the 1,000.
600.
600.
Oh,
Relax.
nice.
Thank you. Okay, so, okay, thank you.
All right, show us where we got to go.
Okay. So
Hang on, are they leaving?
tomorrow morning,
Okay, never mind.
please come to the docks, where we will set sail. Well, you will set sail on a boat, the Diviner, a keel boat bound for the Cloakwood, 50 miles west of here, to the forest that houses Zaldara's fortress. It'll sail down the Sword Coast, the coast of the Sword Coast, Sword Coast.
What?
The Diviner.
You had to
The
say that 3
Diviner
times fast.
will be navigated by Calbrax. He's a halfling. He's a halfling mage. So when you meet Calbrax, tell him that Ramalia and Sindra sent you, and that you're here for Operation Phylactery. They'll know that it's time to set sail. All right, scene cut.
Okay.
Cut.
All right,
Wait, hang on.
what's up?
Oh, fuck. Scene cut. Damn it.
Glenn, what's up? What's up? What were you gonna say?
Well, no, not so much a scene cut. I was gonna wait for them to leave, and I was gonna try to.
All right, they
fucking-
walk away.
I was gonna try to steal. If I saw a necklace on Ramalia's neck, I was gonna try to kind of swoop. I was gonna.
You didn't specify you're a fucking klepto. You just
All
said you're a
right, so
thief.
He's a thief.
you can try, but if you try,
Yes.
I'm gonna have you. Well,
Yeah.
okay. So if you want to try, I'm gonna have you roll with disadvantage because as you walk away, Ramalia, who you peeked into her purse prior,
Yep.
she glances back at you specifically every few steps as she walks away. Do you still want to try?
Yes.
This is where you want to be when Jesus comes back?
All right. So go ahead and roll 2 d20s and tell me the lower result for your stealth check. Actually, do sleight of hand.
You could see.
Oh, sleight of hand. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, that's not bad.
6.
Wait, 6?
He's
Yeah,
got a plus
yeah.
2 to his 4 over there.
I got
Oh,
plus 2.
hold up. The lower roll there is 14. Is it not?
It's
No,
4.
it's 4.
That's a 4?
Yeah.
Oh.
No? Oh.
Wait, is
No. This is what's on top. It's a 4.
Yeah, that's so.
That's
Oh,
the
is the
it's the
camera doing
angle
it
makes it
from
look
a-
like that.
Oh.
It's from
I
above.
see.
It's
okay,
a
well,
4.
let's see if she gets a 1. Okay, no, she. Okay, so
Oh, that's cool. It
as
rolls on the screen.
as you come,
She rolled a 20.
no, she rolled a 17.
Oh.
So Ramalia, she glances away from you, and that's when you go to make your move. But when you go to reach your hand out and try to unclasp the necklace from behind her neck, a sword comes unsheathed and comes between your hand and the necklace. It was silent. You didn't hear it at all, but it comes just short of slicing your hand off. And Syndra says to you, "You're very stealthy. That's why we picked you. Put those skills to use at the Duchess of Rot's fortress."
You got it, man.
And then they walk away. Is there anything else you guys would like to do at the funeral?
Don't
before-
steal anything else. We'd like to leave before Mr.
Wait, I also want to try and steal her shoe.
damn it.
No, I'm just kidding.
Don't do that.
All right, they've walked off. All right, scene cut. Next scene. So it's the next morning, and you guys make your way through Baldur's Gate down to the marine quarter. You then, with the smell of fish in the air and witnessing many naval crew members getting onto boats to set sail for the morning and fishermen to depart to get their catch, and with some boats coming in and tourists coming off and gawking at Baldur's Gate, they've never seen it before, you eventually find a ship with a very short man, a halfling, dressed in a black robe with a black pointy hat.
They prefer little people.
And the ship says Calibrax on the sail. This is the ship that you guys were told to go to.
We're getting on the ship.
This is not the ship we were told to go to.
No, it is. It is the one. Unless you were
said-
doing that in game to like
no,
screw
you
it.
said the.
Does anyone have
the
Dramamine?
the
I get sick.
Devanir, or
What?
you had said a different name. What started with a D, like the Devanar, like the what?
This is not the Diviner. This is the Calbrax.
The fuck?
We're getting on a whole other ship.
My notes deceived me.
So as you're
Oh no, you're right. Fuck.
puzzling, as you're puzzling over the name of the ship,
Like, wait a minute.
the little man comes
It's called
down.
Adam, I think.
Oh wait, no, I'm wrong, dude.
Zing!
You're right. The ship is called the Diviner.
Yes.
And the little man in the black robes introduces himself. I'm Calbrax.
We're getting on the
What-
diviner.
What
This
can
is
I do you
Calbrax.
for?
Talk
What
to
can
this
I
guy.
do you for, you three? I'm Calbrax, the navigator of this ship, the Diviner. Not the Calbrax, the Diviner. That's its name.
Is it racist for you to use that tone of voice? Just asking.
There's no midgets in this world, only halflings and dwarfs and gnomes.
Well,
All of those sound worse.
Calbrax. Is it Calbrax or Calibrax?
Calbrax.
Okay, Calbrax.
Spanish.
Thank you for picking us up. Do you know where we gotta go? I'm sorry, hang on a minute. Ramalia and Sindara sent us phylactery. I look at them with a
Yeah,
phylactery.
the project mission phylactery or
Oh,
whatever
yeah.
it was called. Yeah.
I'm
Phylactery.
looking at them.
It sounds like just farts.
Oh, you must be the three skilled covert operatives. You're doing the Harpers a great justice. They're so strong in battle, but we just didn't have any stealthy types on hand. We really were in a pinch until
Yeah, I
we
don't
found
care.
out about your skills, especially you, Ratson. I heard you're extra sneaky.
Whatever you heard, forget about it.
Well, that's okay. I won't need to remember. It's only a 3-day journey. And of course, if you survive, it'll be a 3-day
Whoa.
journey back. So less than a week.
Nice.
If we survive, where are we going? What's ahead of us?
Didn't Ramalia and Syndra brief you on the mission?
Man, they told us we
We're
need to
going
go
the
in
back
and
door.
back the door. We need to go in and like kidnap the Duchess or kill her. either or.
More or less.
Maybe
That's
you
right.
didn't hear
We
that,
will
but-
be sailing to a secret back door to Zaldara's fortress. It's an underground entrance. No one's gone inside, but we know through our scrying magic connections that it should lead into her dungeons, where you should be able to find her precious tome that she guards with her unlife. And once you have it, she'll have no choice but to do anything you say.
Anything you say. Look at the guys.
Hey, I'm not a specialist with the undead, but the Harpers, well, they told me that we need that. That's what we need. And I can't do it. I'm small, but I'm not stealthy. When I chant my spells, it attracts a lot of attention with all the explosions and death.
Now, let me ask you something. What would you say your name was? Syndra. Syndra, yeah?
My name is Calbrax.
Calbrax. Oh, I'm sorry. Calbrax. So sorry. Calbrax.
Yes, Syndra and Ramalia, they were the ones that scouted you.
Yeah, I can't keep track of anybody anymore. But do you know anything about the death curse?
Well,
What do you know about?
I
what's
know
been
that not
happening?
only does it kill the undead, but it seems like it even goes after some of the oldest mortals, like some elves that have lived past 700 years of age, which I can't even fathom. I don't know anyone would make it that far without dying from partying too hard. Those elves really are some Debbie Downers.
That's because you're
They
3
should get
feet
some
tall. Watch your
lives.
mouth.
What'd you say?
Leave it on.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yes, that's right. They're not very fun, but us halfling, we like to have a good time. And
Now-
while we're going on the 3-day journey down the coast, I'll be sure to play you songs of my people, and we can dance on the ship Kiscali.
Anyone
pass
got a
the
mini
time.
violin for him?
He points to a box, a trunk on the deck of the ship. He says, "My instruments are in there. Some of them I'm quite fond of. Leather-bound drums."
I wish our
Flutes.
bard was here. He's been drinking a lot and he's sleeping.
Oh, hey, I forgot to mention we brought our guy with us. He's asleep, sleeping it off. You know.
Okay, so I'll show you to your quarters then. Come on board. Come on board.
All right, thank you. Oh, I had a quick question for you. So we're talking about the death curse earlier a little bit, and I want to know, have you heard of anyone dying very recently? You know, like in the sense of like a battlefield or a thing like that. And do you know if they've been able to bring them back, or is
They
or
cannot.
is it just dead?
No, in fact, your characters would already be aware of this, even without
Okay.
even without Syndra and Ramalia.
Okay, so
Everyone on the
You're
Sword
removing
Coast has been talking about
fucking
this for the last 10
root.
days. The undead have not. The undead have been
bring back
passing,
the thing?
and newly deceased have not been able to be raised.
yeah, so you're
It's got everyone freaked
Worthless.
out because
worthless.
your characters know that
Okay.
you know very wealthy people, kings and leaders.
I was
who
trying to
rule the
role play that
countries and-
question, but that was like a DM question. I was like, holy shit, do we know that? Yeah.
No,
Damn it.
yeah, I'm saying as a dungeon master, not role playing.
Okay.
Your characters would know that all of the Sword Coast is in a state of turmoil right now.
So, yeah.
Leaders are freaking out, people are freaking out, wealthy people are freaking out because the wealthiest and the people in power, they'll often use magic to become undead so they can extend their, unlife. So the most wealthy people in society who are normally not touched by, misfortune, they've been dying left and right. And some people that are like the most powerful heroes and warriors have also been dying. So
I'm really
It's
good.
got
Glad I got like a necromancy thing going on here, and we're doing no undead. That's good. That's fine.
well, that's why
You're
the
the weakest
Harpers
one in the group.
are turning towards Zaldara. She's been unalive for centuries, and we think she might know a secret or two about this horrible curse that's befallen land.
Well, that's actually a very good point. Thank you for pointing that out. Thank you so much. All right. So Calibrax, where are we headed to right now exactly? Like we're going to the back door.
So
yeah?
we're going to be headed along the coast by this fine boat here, the Diviner, to the Cloakwood. And nestled deep within the Cloakwood is the dark and treacherous dungeon of Zaldara Cortres. You're brave, but while you're sleuthing underground, the rest of the Harpers will be drawing the attention of Zaldara's forces and fighting them in a ground battle.
Yeah, we don't care about them.
I'm afraid many of them might lose their lives in this fight. But you are brave too, for who
I'll
knows
pray for them.
what terrors lie in the dungeon.
We got a cleric. that
I'm
can
gonna pray
actually
for
help. Yeah. Boom.
Remember,
Astaroth.
Oh,
me,
that is
me and the
kind of
paladin
you.
are both gonna pray for them.
That is kind of you, Astaroth. You will be pleased to know that I have a tiny altar aboard the ship that you may pray at each day.
Dope.
Sounds excessive.
Okay, well, we best be leaving now, or we'll be missing the schedule. This is a coordinated attack, a two-pronged approach. You lot will be coming in through the rear secret back door, while the Harpers will be invading from the front. And we can't be late, so let's set sail.
Let's go.
To the back door.
All right, so this is going to be
Can't get over the back door, then, can you?
Harpers back door. So this is going to be a 3-day journey.
3-day journey.
As the
To the back
days
door.
go by, it's uneventful. There's no pirates. No, you've heard tales of sirens who sing songs to lure the sailors to their deaths in the depths below the murky sea, but nothing like that happens. On the second day, you all see an albatross and Ratson. Do you have any ranged weapons?
I do have produce flames, so I could throw a fireball, but we're at sea.
So on the second day, you guys see an albatross and Ratson.
I have a
quick
crossbow.
on his feet. He fireballs the albatross, and it's miraculously it falls in the water right next to the boat. But Zoltan, he wasn't wearing his heavy armor. He did a swan dive off the boat and grabbed the albatross, and then Astaroth threw a rope over, and Astaroth and Ratson hinched Zoltan back up onto the boat with the corpse of the giant albatross, and you feasted heartily on this albatross, and it was a delicious bird.
Yeah.
So the third day
It's a
went
chicken.
by uneventfully,
Sorry.
and you slept in the midday, knowing that night would be a battle for your lives, and possibly for the lives of everyone on the Sword Coast, to uncover the truth behind this death curse. And while you were on the boat, Calbrax briefed you on the rest of the mission. So you're going to be looking for a leather-bound tome with a skull on it. It's the phylactery of Zaldara Cortres. And when you find that, you will be teleported to safety.
What was it called? It was called the what?
The phylactery of Zaldara Cortres.
How do you spell that? How do you spell phylactery? PH?
Yeah. Hold on. It's
guess
PHYLACTERY.
There's a fucking Y in there. Phylactery. Well, I wouldn't have gotten that right for $1 million.
I was close.
Get the fuck out of here.
No, I was close. I thought it was a PH, but I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and do an F just in case.
So you put an F?
Yeah.
So you failed right off the bat?
I did.
Yeah.
So once you find the phylactery, you're not going to automatically get teleported. Your instructions are that once you find the phylactery, the leather-bound tome, the book, once you find it, you are to
Many
retreat as
leather-bound
quickly as
books.
possible back to the diviner, which will be waiting on the water next to the cliffside secret entrance.
The back
to
door.
Zaldara Fortress. So once you find the McGovern, just run as fast as you can to get back to the diviner. And when you do get to the diviner, Calbrax the halfling mage, who's navigating the boat right now, he will use his magic to teleport you to Ramalia, the sun elf that met you at the funeral the other day, and she'll know what to do from there. And one more thing, Calbrax tells you. When you hear the horn blow, that's when the mission starts. And every second counts, because every second that goes by, another Harper might lose their life fighting against Zaldara and her minions to draw attention away from you guys. So you absolutely can't afford to waste a minute while you're delving into Zaldara's fortress. All right, so out of game, DM, are you guys ready?
Let me pee.
All right, yeah. Go ahead, and if you guys need to pee, do it now, because once we start, I'm going to set a 2-hour timer. And if you guys don't make it in 2 hours, something bad is going to happen.
You love those timers, don't you?
What?
I said you love timers.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Okay, bye. Make sure, what is your character?
A paladin.
Make sure you have your shit ready, because he's gonna, like, if you don't do it in a certain amount of time, you're gonna pass your turn, so have your spells or whatever. Now you're gonna need your spells. Just slide to the left or right.
Oh, that's a lot easier to know that. Yeah, well, I have. I don't have a lot of spells. I use a sword and a shield.
Okay, so just a lot of melee.
Yeah, pretty much. But I have divine sense. As an action, you can detect good and evil until the end of your next turn. You can sense anything affected by the hollow spell.
What is your attack stuff?
Lay hands on. So I can heal. I can. I have a pool of healing power that restores 5 HP for a long rest.
So once per fight, basically, you're gonna be able to use that.
And then everything else is just swinging sword.
Okay, and yours pretty easy.
Are you guys there? Oh,
There's
okay.
in the bathroom.
I just started some tea. I'm gonna need some tea to get me through this, dude.
Here's K.
Board game party was cool. I showed up with like one of my board games, and I got a table of 5 going.
That's why
but yeah, the one girl was married, and then the other girl, I think she was married too. But it's whatever. They're hella good at board games. Some people, you play board games with them, and you're like, damn, these people play board games. Because most people, you try to play complicated games, and they're like, how do these rules work? I don't get it. Not these people.
These are kings of games. Yu-Gi-Oh!
Man, I ordered 2 new Magic decks from NPC.
Yeah.
They're coming in the mail.
Nice.
One of them I worked on for 2 years.
Holy shit.
Yeah, and
Just
then the
talking
other
Magic.
one, it's probably going to be my best Magic deck I've ever made. All right.
Nice.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
So I'm about to start the timer, which is perfect because it's almost 11 o'clock. Well, 9 o'clock for you guys. Okay, so once you guys... Well, okay, so it is the evening of the 3rd day of your boat ride that the winds seem to blow a little colder. The evergreen treetops of the Cloakwood Forest rustle endlessly. Calbrax, the halfling mage, steers the diviner alongside rocky shores. See that? He says to you, pointing to a monolithic black tower appearing just above the dark forest. Saldara, the mage says ominously. We're close. Minutes later, the wind howls a lonely note as Calbrax brings the diviner as close as he can to the shore. A small cliff 10 feet high rises up from the rocks. Atop the cliff, you see dense trees and Zaldara's lair poking above the treetops. The mage hops into the knee-deep water, motioning for you to grab your equipment and follow. The ocean is cold as death. Calbrax walks onto the shore and touches the cliff wall, muttering an arcane incantation. As he does, the wall parts ways just a bit, revealing a stone stairway going upwards into the darkness. Suddenly, a bleat breaks the night that fills your heart with adrenaline and dread. That's Ramalia's horn! Good luck! And be quick! And he motions for you guys to get in, go, go!
Yeah. You guys ready to go?
We charge forward.
We go.
We go. We
All right, so
make our way on.
it's
to
11 o'clock. If you guys take too long, then many Harpers will die. And you might even face terrible danger.
Yeah, they
So
are. They are.
don't dilly dally.
They are our backup. Okay. Fuck. We get on the fucking beach. Storm the beach like fucking Normandy, man. I'm coming there as soon as we can hit the water. I'm just gonna kind of like start getting my belly, start kind of crawling, make myself as small as possible. We're starting at level 1, yeah? Or where are we at?
Oh, it was 1.
Yeah, okay, so let me bring up the map. I'm gonna be struggling a minute with this. Like last time I remember I had some issues
Okay.
with this, but
Is that when you struggle? Is that a part of our timer?
Damn.
yeah, unfortunately.
Oh, what the?
Okay.
Gotta go sleepy.
There's a way to I just need to like remove. How do I remove?
How do you not remove? That's the question.
Guess I can
Control Alt Delete.
Oh, that's
Alt F4.
Jesus. My face. Out of my face. Out of my face. Out of my face. Do you guys want to? Do you want to interact?
we're done.
I'm talking a lot.
No, go ahead.
You guys just hanging out. I try to talk to you guys.
I want to fight.
Yeah, I want to fuck somebody up. I got a sword and a shield
The strong silent
and a healing
types.
pool.
The strong
I
silent
don't know how to
types.
do this shit. I'm just gonna.
We're not
No,
friends.
Yeah, you're always trying to steal
Like,
shit.
You routed us all together.
Friends with some
It's
jackass
we-
trying to steal shit every
we
30
have a
seconds.
mutual friend. We're not friends.
We're not friends. It's
No one
acquaintance.
talks to each other. I just talk a lot because I'm fucking trying to sweet talk motherfuckers to steal from them. I try getting close.
Okay. Now let me see if I can like
Read my goddamn bio, motherfucker.
drag your characters. I guess I can't. So what? One of you is a druid. So we got a
I'm
druid,
a druid, yes.
and then we got
Paladin.
Half elf paladin.
a paladin. And,
Oh, yeah, by the way, I'm a man, by the way.
What was the last one?
He's a
Cleric.
Cleric, I'm a tiefling.
Tiefling man.
Man.
Man. I'm a man's man.
Do you use Colgate for your tiefling?
Okay, so
That's
the leaf is Ratson. The shield is Zoltan, and the star is
Zoltan.
Astaroth. Zoltan.
Oh, I see him. Okay. We see it.
All right, so as you guys make your way up the stairwell, you're greeted by a dark cave. So we got half elf, and tiefling.
Tiefling.
So you all have dark vision, right?
Yeah, I'm going to go
Yeah.
in front.
Yes.
All right,
I got 80 feet.
drip,
So do I.
drip. That hollow sound pierces the silence in this cave as water slowly falls from stalactites. Stale air fills your lungs as you take in the cave. A large, unworked stone column holds up the ceiling. Stout stairs leading up hug the column's one side, while a 5-foot-high ledge that leads into darkness appears along the other. Further back, a second set of stairs leads up to a stone door carved with a skull. So there's a ledge on the. Can you guys see like a pointer right now?
Oh, there it is.
So there's a ledge here leading upwards, like a pair of stairs,
Okay.
Right.
set of stairs, and then it kind of goes off into darkness here, and there's a ledge going up this way as well. What do you guys do?
Let's go up the stairs and try the door. Do you have, can you break the door?
Hang on. Wait, before we do that, I'm gonna look around. Is there anything around that suggests that someone's been here before us?
Go ahead and roll a perception. Roll an investigation check.
Ooh.
And since you're just doing it with your eyes and standing there, do it with disadvantage.
With
I
disadvantage?
get a 4. Oh, wait.
Unless you actually want to walk into the room and start looking around, do it with disadvantage.
I got a nat 20.
So it's a 4.
4.
5 total.
All right, so you look around the room and it's pretty dark. You think if anyone was here before, they
Guys,
They
the
were
place
probably-
looks fucking clear.
you'd have no idea because you can't even really make out the floor. You can just
can't
tell it's
see
pretty
shit.
dingy and dark in here.
But it looks like no one's been here. So we're fucking in the clear. Let's go fucking find this bitch.
Is there anything
Well, I
else
thought
in
you
here?
could see in the dark.
I
Oh,
can't
we
see in the
can't.
dark, and
Only
so
we
far
can.
I don't see shit.
Okay, well, let's go.
You can see in the dark too. So what the fuck you talking to me about?
I can only see as far as you can see. I'm not
Well-
Legolas.
Well, be that as it may, we gotta find this motherfucker.
Let's go.
Okay, which side do we go? We want to go to fucking ramp up to the left or ramp up to the fucking right?
Right.
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 Right is right. Right is right.
We're going to the right.
We're going the right. So,
So
is that the-
what's your guys' marching order?
What's everyone's AC?
well, I'm not that fucking
I'm
nifty.
18. What's your armor class?
I know it's 12. I'm trying to be
It's
a
12.
character.
Jesus Christ.
I'm trying to be a character.
Are you
18.
guys?
I'm going to be in front. Actually, he's going to be in front.
Yeah, I got 18.
How are you guys going up on the right? Like, are you charging ahead? Or
We're
are
being
you, like,
stealthy.
crawling,
Yeah,
or what?
stealthy
Let's
walk.
fucking stealthy walk. Goddamn paladins, bro. God damn it.
All right, so Zoltan,
Zoltan.
what kind of heavy armor are you wearing?
Chainmail.
I am also wearing chairmail. I have proficiency in heavy armor.
I'm not. Got light armor leather.
It's a thief.
I'm a thief.
Okay, so who's wearing chainmail?
Both of them's.
Both of us.
Astaroth and Zoltan.
Yeah.
All right, so Astaroth and Zoltan, I need you both to make me stealth checks,
Zoltan.
and both of you are making them with disadvantage.
God damn it. You
And
fucking
then
noisy
Ratson,
motherfuckers.
you go ahead and make
Roll
a
two of
stealth
'em.
check.
Roll 2.
Just a normal stealth check, Ratson.
Okay.
So
hold on.
Astaroth and Zoltan, you roll 2d20s. You add your stealth modifier, and you give me the lower result for both of you because you're doing it. You've got heavy
8.
armor on. 8.
8 for him.
8 for me, and he's rolling. 10 plus your stealth. What's your dex?
So 11.
11.
Okay, so let's see if the skeletons. So 8. 8's the lowest. Let's see if the skeletons
It's not
see
you.
you. And
Just us.
No, it's also me.
one of them.
Oh, hold on, hang on. I'm not done yet.
He said just us.
No, I
We're in
just
front.
get a regular roll. I got to roll too, bro. I'm being
Okay.
sneaky.
He got a 16.
Okay, so only
16
Ratson
plus.
is the stealthy one in this group. So in the
Yeah.
future, you might consider sending just Ratson ahead, but then he might just die. So, anyways, so you guys
That's a
move up.
dirty 20, by the
You're
way.
moving up stealthily as you can. Your chainmail's clinking and clattering, but it's not too loud. You're trying to be stealthy. You're taking your time. And as you come around the corner, 2 skeletons that I can't find the symbols for. They jump out and attack you. Roll initiative. 20. And I'll roll. Can you guys see the dice on the screen when I roll them?
Yeah.
Where?
So I'm gonna roll their initiatives.
I'm there.
So I'll just add 2 to these, and so I got 10 and 12.
Okay. I got 15.
15.
What's your dex?
Okay.
Initiative plus 2, 4.
I got 16.
Ratson, you got 15.
No, I got 4.
Astaroth
who
got
else?
15.
Zoltan.
16.
Oh, okay. 16. Zoltan, and then Ratson, you got a 4.
Yes.
Did you remember to add your dex score?
Yeah.
Okay, because
That's
that's
how
how
bad it
initiative
was.
works. Okay, so neither of you guys were surprised. Well, yeah, neither of you guys were surprised. So this is a fair, well, combat. The skeletons jump out. They look like they're about to slash at you with your swords. But Zoltan and Astaroth, you guys were quick, and you saw them come clambering out from behind the pillar. Zoltan and Astaroth, why don't you guys take your turns?
I'm first, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's first and then Astaroth.
I'm
But
gonna
Astaroth, while Zoltan's going, you can think of what you want to do and
Oh,
like
I'm
roll
going.
ahead of time and stuff if you'd like.
I'm gonna
So,
sacred flame one of them. I don't see your bad guys.
Wait, who's going first?
Zoltan
Oh,
and then
okay.
Astaroth.
Oh, okay. You're first. Go ahead.
So, but Sacred Flame is really easy to think about. So, Chris, you can tell me what happens while Zoltan, you're thinking of what you want to do.
Okay.
It's what is it? A Wisdom saving throw?
It's a Dex 12.
Dex. Okay, which one are you going against? I mean, it doesn't matter, I guess. So,
Whatever's closer.
Yeah. So they have to make. And what's your spell save DC? What's your spell save DC?
12.
12. Okay, so he got a 12. So he just barely beat it there. So if you got your character sheet right and you had a +3 to wisdom, that probably
shit.
wouldn't have happened.
Damn it. All right.
You probably only have a +2 to wisdom, huh?
+2, yeah.
Yeah, I told you on DMs your character sheet, the stats were wrong.
I
All
sent
right,
it
well,
back.
we're going with it. That means you're just good at other stuff. You're good at other stuff. So the skeleton dodges out of the way as your sacred like your god sends a sacred blast of energy. Well, you sent it, not your god. Zoltan, what do you do?
I'm the shield.
Yeah.
Wait, so I thought I thought the leaf was behind us. I thought we were
Yeah.
out on the
You can
outside.
do it like that if you want.
Okay, yeah. Well, just so I know. So I'm gonna swing at the one that I'm closest to. The I guess the one closer towards the exit.
Cool. So you're gonna make an attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, with his
Okay, so go ahead and
melee.
roll a 20-sided dice, and then add the attack modifier for the weapon you're using. And then tell me what you got.
So it says 5 or it says 1d8 plus 3. That's 5 or I roll a d8 or is that equal? Just says
Oh, it's a
5?
D8 +3, so roll a D8.
Well, first you roll a d20 to see if you
Oh,
hit
yeah,
or not.
roll.
A 10.
Okay, so a 10 with what are you attacking with?
Longsword, 5 foot
So you
reach.
hit it with your sword, but it jumps back and its bones rattle. It laughs at you. All right, they're both going to attack. One's going to attack Astaroth, the cleric, and the other one is going to move up and attack Zoltan, the brave paladin. So I'm going to roll these dice on the screen here, and I'm going to add 4. So that's a 16 to hit Zoltan and a 10 to hit Astaroth. So if your AC is 16, it's a hit.
No,
If
it's
it's
8.
higher,
They're both
What's up?
18. They're both 18. They both miss.
damn, you guys both have shields?
Yep.
We both have heavy armor. I have proficiency heavy
I have
armor,
a
and he's a
shield.
paladin.
I have shield and heavy armor on.
Yeah, I'm not arguing with you. I just assumed if it was chainmail, because chainmail's 16 AC, then +2 from the shield. So, dude, that's my kind of melee character. I love using shields on melee characters.
Yeah, I'm
All right,
not
so they
playing
both
around.
put a shot at you guys, but you both parry their damaged swords with your shields.
Parry that.
Rat,
Parry that.
stealthy, and they didn't go for you. Looks like your sleuthing around paid off a little bit. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna kind of pull back a little bit, and I'm gonna
Okay.
Produce flame and throw it at the guy next to.
Keep in mind, if you pull back, then as you're retreating, they might slash at you. Are you sure you want to do that?
Yeah,
This guy's
no,
a
no, no,
fucking
yeah, fuck,
coward.
You're right.
Actions? Do you know all the
I'm gonna
actions?
swing
yeah,
on you,
yeah,
bro.
Yeah, actually, attacks of opportunity and all that. Yeah, you're right.
There's disengage.
Actually, can
Yeah.
I actually run around the dude, the shield guy? Like, no, not that far, but just kind of make an L. Do
Like
wah,
this.
yeah, right there,
You can do that, yeah.
and put myself at advantage.
Give him
and,
the
and
clamps.
attack.
I'm not playing with flanking rules.
Oh,
so I'm,
okay.
maybe other DMs might have played with flanking rules, but I'm not using flanking rules.
All right, well, I'm just gonna fucking still attack this guy that's still with.
All right. Go ahead and make an attack roll.
I'm gonna pull up my dagger.
You don't have like a quarterstaff?
Nope.
Okay. You're
I'm
a
a thief.
sneaky
I'm a thief,
druid.
motherfucker.
He's a thief.
A druid.
Is that a 15?
15.
15 plus 4.
Hits.
15.
You hit him with your dagger. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Yeah.
By the way, I don't know if you wanted that camera on the dice, but it's not on the Zoom call
It
anymore.
died. The phone died. It's been on too long.
Well, you guys can just tell me what you get.
2.
2 plus 4.
4.
You rolled a 2 and you added 4?
He added 2. Got a total of 4.
Oh, got it. Okay, so you rolled a 2 and you got it. Okay, so you slash into the skeleton and that was got it. Yep, you
Roll
cut its
two-
bones
roll
a
two,
little
add a
bit,
2.
but it's got many more bones to cut. We're back at the top of the round. We got Zoltan and Astaroth. Zoltan, am I going to assume you're what are you guys
Swinging.
gonna do?
Swinging.
All right, so go ahead and make an attack roll, Zoltan, and Astaroth. Are you going to do the same thing? The call flame or whatever it was called.
Yes.
Okay, so what was the saving throw again for that?
12.
Wisdom?
Dex 12.
Dex 12? All right, so let's see. Can I like all right, so Dex 12, it's a +2. He saved again against that. So
Motherfucker.
these skeletons seem a little dexterous. And then Zoltan, what did you do?
He hit. Wait, did you?
Fucking.
Roll, you got to roll a hit first. 20.
Well, always first roll the 20-sided die.
Oh. My bad. I had the wrong one. 13.
Plus your.
That's a hit.
13.
You hit it.
Oh, okay.
And what type of weapon are you using?
Longsword.
Good to know. Okay, slashing type damage. Got it. Okay, go ahead and roll for damage.
Piercing.
Same. 20 still.
No, well that'd be crazy.
Oh.
No, the longsword I think is like a D6 or a D8 or something. It should say on your sheet.
Hold on. I'll find it for you.
Right there.
It's a D8 plus 3.
Oh, you've got a +3 to your main stat.
Yeah.
Zoltan, a +3 strength, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, so go ahead and roll a D8 and add 3.
No, that's a 10.
This one.
Earlier. Yes, that's it. 8.
Plus
3,
8.
11.
11?
8 plus 3.
Damn! All
Let's
right,
fucking
so
go.
you sliced one of its arms off, and it was cackling before because it dodged Astaroth's holy flames, but it doesn't seem to be cackling anymore.
Can I cackle back at him? I cackle
yeah,
back.
go
Cackle away.
Cackle away, man. Cackle away.
All right, they're gonna attack you guys. One of them goes to attack Astaroth, but he misses. The other one, he goes to pierce through a gap in Astaroth's armor. Or no, yeah, one of them misses Zoltan, but the other one gets a gap in Astaroth's armor, and that is a critical strike. So he is going to roll 2 d6s instead of 1, and he gets 10,
I'm down.
12 piercing damage to
I'm down.
Astaroth.
Good God, Joe.
Okay, so that's not good. All right,
Not good.
Ratson, you're up.
I'm gonna
much
take
health
it.
do you
Fuck. Which one is? Oh, hang on. Which one was? Astaroth, the star.
He is the one that is the star, so you won't be able to make it to him.
Hey,
without
question.
getting-
Can I use Hellish Rebuke since he hasn't gone yet?
What is Hellish Rebuke?
I could do it when something hits me. You
Yeah,
point
you
your
can do
finger. The creature damaged by you is momentarily surrounded by hellish flames. Creature must take a dex saving throw or take 2d10 fire damage.
Okay, yeah, you can do that. It says it uses your reaction, right?
Yes, and it's so you
Right.
gotta roll, right? Dex.
Do they make a dex save?
Yeah, 12.
They take half damage if it succeeds, or no damage.
Fresh bowl for my thief.
Yes, half.
All right, so he gets a 19, so that's a successful save. So go ahead and roll 2d10, and he takes half of that rounded down.
Okay.
What a prick.
So it's 10 and 2, so 12, 6.
So 6?
Yeah.
All right, so one of the skeletons, the one whose arm had been lopped off, but then he swiped at you. He I can't figure out how to delete it, but I'll just figure that out for later, I guess. He goes down in a clattering pile of bones.
Nice.
As you also fall down, choking on your own blood.
Okay.
Dear God.
I don't get to do that anymore. Just once.
All right,
Purchase
the
rest.
remaining skeleton, it goes to strike. It moves around and it goes to strike at Astaroth's body in an attempt to really make him dead. And because Astaroth is prone, he gets to roll with advantage. Since he's just prone on the ground, unconscious, like fighting for his life.
So rude.
And he got a 23 to hit. So, Astaroth, you fail a death saving throw automatically. As while you're unconscious, the skeleton slices into your soon-to-be lifeless corpse.
Damn.
You now have one failed death saving throw. If you fail 2 more, you're out.
Okay.
Okay, Ratson, you're up.
Fuck. I'm gonna run up to the.
Oh, I should say that Ratson, you can make an attack of opportunity as the skeleton went to go slash at Astaroth.
Then I will do that.
Go ahead and roll a d20.
God damn it.
4 plus
4 plus 4 is an 8.
8.
That's a miss. Okay, Ratson, you're up. It's your turn now.
Okay, I'm gonna run up to the bad guy.
All right, so do you want to go like around like this?
Yeah, around like that. Around
All
my
right.
and be like, "Don't worry, man, we got you." And then I'm just gonna like
Okay.
pull my dagger around, just like fuck, like trying to shank this guy close up, and like I knew it was.
Go ahead and make another attack.
Oh God, fuck you. 18 plus
18.
22.
22, bitch.
That's a hit. That's a hit. So go ahead and roll for damage now with your dagger. You go to slice at its vertebrae. You chip a few away. How many did you chip away? Let's find out.
2 plus whatever.
2 plus 2 is 4.
4.
I kind of dagger.
All right.
Fuck.
It looks like his hip bone's about to disintegrate, and then you might be fighting a crippled skeleton. Okay,
A lot easier to
Zoltan,
kill,
you're up,
bitch.
and then Astaroth, I need you to make a death saving throw. Roll a 20-sided die, and on a 10 or higher, you succeed. On a 9 or lower, you fail. But
20,
Zoltan,
bitch.
So
20.
that's 2 successes. That counts as 2 successes.
Bam.
Very nice. In fact, if you rolled a 1, I guess your character would have just been dead. I'll remind you all that you all have a healing potion on you.
Oh, yeah.
And in fact, Calbrax gave you guys an extra healing potion each. So you actually all have 2 healing potions on you.
What are they? It's a
I totally forgot
D4
about
plus.
that.
What is the healing potion?
It's I'll look it up.
I also have a lay on hands pool. You have a pool of
right,
healing
yeah,
I
power.
gotta use it.
So
I
a
know.
single use
You can't attack.
So a single use will bring a character back to consciousness so that they can fight. And each use is 1 hit point. It's 2d4 plus 2.
Okay.
So that's the healing potion, 2d4 plus 2. But you cannot use it while you're unconscious. Someone else would have to grab it off your body and like pour it down your throat or take one of their own.
And that's an action.
Throw it at your face.
yeah, that takes an action.
This is from homies and just kind of. I'm gonna give him 1d4 plus 1. Give him half. Take half of it.
Okay, so
That'd be a cool mechanic.
Zoltan, what did you do?
I'm gonna finish him off with a swing.
All right, make an attack with a 20-sided die, and then add, I think it was 5.
19.
19.
That's a hit. Roll for
Fucking
damage
smite
with
you,
your
bitch.
D8 plus 3.
D8 plus 3.
Come on, bitch. 7 plus 3,
10.
10.
All right, you lop him in half,
That's what I
and he
fucking
goes
thought.
down in another pile of bones. There's now 2 piles of bones. We're still in initiative order because Astaroth is still 2 death saving throws away from deading. So,
Yeah. So
Ratson, what do you
Wait,
do?
what did the 20 count for then?
I'm just gonna look at him
2
like
successes, but you need 3.
Ah.
I'm looking at him. I'm looking at his corpse. Not his corpse. I'm looking at his body. He's kind of writhed there in pain. Just kind of.
Give me my fucking shit.
I'm gonna look over. I'm looking over now at fuck. What was your name? Goddamn. We just met. You're right. I'm sorry, Zoltan. I should have heard.
Remember,
of
you
it.
have 6 seconds
Yeah.
per
Yes.
round in combat.
Oh, this is on my mind right now. I'm just I'm thinking about it. Like, God damn it. Oh, yeah. All right. I'm gonna reach back and pull out the healing potion. Walk up to him, like, quit being a baby, and it's gonna pop it on, and start just kind of pouring it, like, in his mouth, in his face,
So
wherever.
who rolls for
wherever
the
you put it,
potion?
maybe in his ear, in his eyeball.
All right, so JG, go ahead and roll 2 4-sided dice, and then add 2 to the sum.
Ooh. Get the potion. Get foul.
Come on, baby.
3, 5, and add 2.
Yeah, 2.
7.
7.
All right, so Astaroth, your eyes open up, and you look up, and you start coughing as you spew the remnants of the last bit of potion out of your mouth. You clutch your chest where the skeleton sword cleaved across you, and it seems like the wound is magically closed up. And
Welcome
you go
back
to
to
look
the
and
world of the living, you motherfucker.
all right, so go ahead and mark one off your inventory. You
Yep.
might want to, ask Astaroth for one of his.
Yeah, I'm
in
gonna give
return
him
or
give him
something,
one.
but-
Oh,
So you don't have to mark it. I got it.
muchas thanks.
Okay,
I
so
don't speak Spanish.
Radson and Zoltan both have 2 healing potions,
I have
and
one.
Astaroth has 1. Got it. Okay, you guys are not in combat anymore. You defeated the evil skeletons.
Hey, guys.
Well, to be fair, Zoltan
Zoltan.
defeated both skeletons.
I fell down. Well, Hellish Rebuke
Zoltan.
killed one. Fuck you.
You died.
Yeah, when I took one out when I fell down.
Zoltan.
I'm gonna bring that up though. But yeah, you know what? Zoltan.
So we proceed forward in the same motion around the corner where they came from.
Same marching order. I'm taking up the rear.
Yep.
Have my dagger out.
Still
Be like,
kinda
all right, who's gonna sneak up
A
behind us?
decent pace, but quietly.
Move it here stealthily.
Yes.
Stealthily. While they, I'm just gonna be behind them. Like, God damn, dude, these motherfuckers are loud as shit.
All right, so
18.
you
buff.
guys. Shit. Where's the move tool?
Pull the
I'm
map
trying, to,
up.
I'm trying to move the map. There we go. So you guys come to a doorway. On the doorway,
Fucking
there
hands like
is
this.
a.
It's a penis.
That's a weird looking fuck. Okay. Got a weird growth.
I can't.
You hear
unsee
you
it.
hear
I
a
see
voice in
now.
the darkness. It whispers to you.
It's a penis.
Fuck. 1 second. I'm trying to find fucking.
All good. Take
map.
your time.
Take your time,
Oh, our counter's going down.
dude.
We're gonna die, and all those people outside.
We're not gonna die. The motherfuckers outside gonna die. Who cares? The fuck, Harpers? Who are you? What you gonna think you're gonna do? You think you're better than me?
Simmer down,
Oh,
klepto.
All right, so you see a skull on a doorway, and it seems to have 2 gems in its eyes, and it seems insidious. Something about this skull just seems.
Can I see if it's magic?
Punch through it.
Huh?
Can I see if it's magic?
You can. How are you going to do that?
Arcana?
Go ahead and make an Arcana check to see if you can see if it's magical.
12.
All right, so you scrutinize it closely. You look at the skull. You look at the door, at the carvings on it. Seems like it's an ornately carved door with emblems of death, including the gigantic skull with the gleaming eyes filled with gems at the top. You can't quite tell if there's any sort of spell on it, but you feel like there might be something magical about this door, but you're not sure. You don't have a firm grasp of what.
Is there any way to open the door? Is there like a handle?
There's a handle which looks like it has a lock, but without touching the door, you can't find out if it's locked or not.
Oh, Steven, go ahead and touch the door. Can I walk over there? Just grab it. Just go ahead.
Who's doing what?
I'm gonna slap his hand away real quick.
Okay, go ahead and make Ratson, go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw to swat his hand out of the way.
11 plus dexterity saving throw.
Yeah.
13.
All right, so you managed just as Astaroth is about to curl his hands around the doorknob, just as you see his flesh about to touch the door, you swat his hand out of the way.
Bro,
He looks at you.
what the fuck you think you're gonna touch a door with a fucking skull on the face? It is literally the sign of fucking death. It's telling you right now. It's looking with golden goddamn eyes. It's taking everything within me right now not to fucking grab them goddamn eyes. I'm not gonna do it.
Are we just here to stare at it then? What was the plan?
This is the wrong goddamn way. We
Good,
gotta.
and use your penis.
If I
So
do,
you guys recall that there was a ledge on the right, which you're currently on, and there was a stairway on the left.
Yes.
Let's go up the stairway. To heaven.
So okay. Hang on, Paladin man.
Up the stairway I go first.
He starts walking back. All right, follow his lead.
So up the
Yeah.
stairway we go. The penis stairway.
I'm all for stealing shit. I'm all for being a fucking great and badass and doing all that shit, but I don't fucking want to die right now, man. This does not feel right.
Death door.
That door, that's a death door.
So you guys go up the stairway,
Come back around. Okay.
and as you climb the stairs, you hear a voice coming from the darkness. It whispers with a dry rattle of death and malice. By mistake or by foolishness, you have come too far. Your soul will be used to feed my endlessness. That echoes through the cavern as you make your way upwards into this new landing here.
This place is fucking
So
haunted.
it's pretty dim in here. You can see that to the left is a tunnel. It seems like it continues to the left, and I'm just trying to remember and then to your right, it looks like there's a ledge. A ledge. Let's see. The sound of dripping water grows more rapid in here. Drops hit the ground so frequently, it's almost as if the stalactites are creating a light rain from the ceiling. In the north wall, there's an opening 10 feet above the ground, big enough for a crouched human. So over here, there's a 10 feet high ledge. It looks like someone could crawl in there if they jumped up and crawled in. And then over here, I don't know if you guys can see my pointer.
Yep.
Yes.
There's a passageway going off to the left, and then there's stalactites hanging from the ceiling. And yep, that's about all you guys see while you're standing right there in the entrance.
Clearly that guy got fucking impaled.
Dude, somebody knocked down the stalactites.
I'm gonna.
I'm gonna shoot it with the arrow.
Oh shit. Okay.
We're gonna back away from where the stalactites are, and I'm gonna shoot with an arrow.
How many arrows do you have?
Hold on. I have
20?
bolts. So I have a crossbow with 20 bolts.
20 bolts? Okay.
Now you got 19.
Let me go ahead and make an attack roll.
Hold on. Oh, come on, Rich. Nope. 20. Dirty.
Dirty 20?
Yeah. 16 plus 4.
Okay, so you go to fire your bow at a stalactite that's just dripping down on the floor, and instead of hearing the clatter of an arrow striking against hard rock, the arrow just kind of lodges itself inside of the stalactite, and then slowly starts to get sucked in.
What?
Until you can't see it anymore.
What? They're not real.
And the stalactite quivers and starts moving over the ceiling slowly
It's a
towards
stalactite.
the ledge
It's a creature. It's a creature.
over
What in
here.
balls.
What do you guys do?
Kill it with fire.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast sorry, fuck. I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna do produce flame, and I'm gonna throw.
Chris, roll for damage, and then go ahead and make an attack roll.
Chris, me?
Braxton? Sorry, Astaroth,
You want me to roll for damage?
He's gonna hit.
Oh yeah, I hit. Okay.
with your arrow.
Hit me.
Hold on, what the hell's the arrow? Three.
Okay, and Ratson, what was your attack roll?
I was gonna produce flame and throw it at the.
Yeah, so go ahead and roll a d20, and also whatever dice it is for the produce flame, just roll them at the same time. Tell me what the d20 is, and then if it hits, then you tell me what the damage is.
Yeah.
Plus 5, 19.
19 to hit and 5 damage.
That hits. So you do 5 damage to it with your produce flame. Zoltan, is there anything you want to do?
Zoltan.
He's just talking to his mom.
Sorry.
Do you? Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry.
I have
Well,
to take
then,
a time out.
all right. It moves.
Uh-oh.
We'll say that the stalactite is here. It moves. Oh, come on.
Good God, it's a boar.
It moves 10 feet this way. It's halfway
It's a
into the
fucking
ledge, but you can still see it for now. Zoltan, or rather Astaroth and Ratson, what do you do?
I'm on Sacred Flame. D12.
Okay,
Dex 12.
saving throw?
Dex 12.
Okay. So it gets a 17, miraculously.
Son of a bitch.
I rolled that on the screen for you.
Well done.
Ratson, what do you do?
I'm gonna another produce flame and lob it at the motherfucker.
Okay.
Plus 5, 7, 8,
12.
12.
That's a hit.
And 6 damage.
12 and 6.
12 and 6.
All right. The fires, when they burst against the body of this weird moving gelatinous stalactite, some of the flames seem to get extinguished by its dripping wet exterior, and you think that maybe the fire isn't as effective as
fire.
it normally is against other creatures, but it does still
Damn it.
seem to have
I got nothing else.
taken some damage. How much did you say you did again?
That was what,
5.
6?
Oh, 6,
Got
yeah.
it.
12 and
Okay.
6, yeah.
Okay, so it moves away from your sight. You cannot see it anymore. What do you guys do?
God damn it.
Looks like it tried to run away. What do you guys do?
Oh fuck. We are not in a good way right now, guys.
Why? We're on full health, aren't we?
It looks like it just ran away from you. What do you do?
Chase it.
Do you want to chase it?
Chase it.
Do you want to chase it?
Chase it.
We chasing? Okay, fuck. Okay, I'm gonna let them chase it. I'm gonna be the last in line.
We're going after it.
Run forward into battle.
Okay.
I'm following the
So-
hulky men.
I need you guys to make saving throws
For what?
as you move across. Make dex saves. Because the floor is unexpectedly sticky and slippy, rather. It's slippy.
God damn it.
18.
All right, you do not fall down, Astaroth. What about
Fuck,
Ratson
one.
and Zoltan?
3.
One?
One.
you
A
fall-
natural
you-
1 plus 3. Plus 2. Plus 2, so 3.
All right, so you're prone. You fall on your butt. And you slide to a stop halfway. What about you, Zoltan?
4.
4. Also on his
Actually,
ass.
you also fall on your butt, right next to Ratson. You get tangled up in Ratson's legs. And you guys are like accidentally scissoring, but your chainmail's making it very loud and noisy. And only Astaroth gets over to the ledge. Astaroth, what do you do when you get to the ledge?
Look around the corner. Is it a corner? I think.
Yeah, in fact,
Where the
hold up.
darkness starts?
Yep. Let me just
If
The darkness.
Yep. So when you get around the corner, you can see that there does seem to be a passageway heading off to the left-hand side there. It looks like maybe there's some water flowing down. You can't.
Okay, can I call for these jackasses to get up, or do I have to go get them?
Yeah, you can speak.
Get up.
You have.
My ass hurts.
Get up.
I got glass in my ass. I got ice on my ass. Fuck. Ow. God. Stalactites fucking hurt.
Okay, do you guys get up?
I don't know. Fuck. Can we get up?
Yeah,
okay, so I'm just gonna get up. Like, ow.
Astroth, when you come around, the stalactite reappears.
Shit, he's back.
And it drops down on top of you.
Shit.
And when it drops on top of you, it seems like it tries to meld into you like a gigantic ball of slime.
Gross.
It's venom. You're being venomed right now.
All right, so it's going to, let's see. It's going to attack you. So we're gonna roll this dice here.
No.
Oh no! It
Jesus
got
Christ!
a
What the fuck? Ah.
19. It's gonna do
10 quadrillion damage.
It's gonna do a D6. It's gonna do
4.
5 bludgeoning damage.
Stop crying.
I'm at 2.
And
More damage here.
7 acid damage. So that's 12 damage.
Owies.
And your
Negative.
armor,
Is down.
you feel the slime eating away at your armor, and
I'm
it
gonna
seems
yell
like your
out.
armor is destroyed a little bit from the corrosive slime. Your armor now gives you a 15 AC instead of a 16 permanently, unless you take it to a blacksmith and have it repaired. This chainmail is now not as good as a regular pair of chainmail.
I'm gonna yell. I'm gonna yell out to Zoltan. I'm gonna do the Z2, and I'm like, Zoltan, this job was bullshit.
So can we?
All right.
He's dead. So he's dead, or what are we?
He's down.
He's down again.
Is he down?
I think he is.
Yeah, I'm 10 health. You hit me for like 12.
All right, you guys are up next. So what do you
Yeah.
guys do,
Good
Zoltan
God. All right.
and Ratson?
I'm gonna. Well, who's up in initiative?
So Zoltan and Ratson, you're up, and then I'll have Astaroth make a saving throw, and then the mysterious gelatinous slimy stalactite is gonna make its move.
Hey, do me a favor. I look over to my little thiefy friend, and I ask him to light my sword on fire so that I may smite this motherfucking creature with sword fire.
Can I do that?
No, unless you
of
have
course
like
not.
an item on you that does
Dude,
that.
I was like, I don't.
Well, I
fuck-
thought he
don't-
could.
don't
I
know
thought
the
you could
fuck-
control fire.
control fire, motherfucker.
Yeah,
This
playing.
this is a fucking thing you learn. What the hell are you talking
Oh
about?
my God. You're
Well,
fucking
fuck,
useless.
get out of here.
Anyways, okay, so I
Okay.
swing on him, of course, because
No.
that's all I can do.
So okay.
So
I'm
here,
gonna.
I'll help you guys out a little bit.
Mhm.
Ratson, you're a druid. Go ahead and roll a nature check to see if you can recognize what this thing is.
Jesus Christ. With nature, plus 3, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10.
It's a fucking slime.
It is
They're
a fucking
bad
slime.
dudes. You don't remember anything else. So
Damn
anyway,
it.
so what do you guys do?
I swing on him.
Is it my
All
turn?
right.
Yeah, I swing on him with my longsword.
All right. What do you do now? You attack it with your longsword?
Yep.
Okay. Go ahead and make an attack roll.
9 plus what's strength, right? Strength. So 11 plus. Oh no, wait. Do I add the sword to 5?
You add, yeah, it's 11 plus 5. So
Okay,
16
so
to hit.
16.
That's a hit. So go ahead and roll for damage.
Fuck yeah, it's a hit. 12. Oh, no, sorry, wrong one. The 8 one? This one? Yeah. 7.
Yeah.
7 damage?
Oh, plus 3?
10?
10.
Yeah, 10.
Wow, that's more than all the damage it's taken so far. All right.
Yeah, fuck you.
Um,
Smite thee.
it might be strong against certain things and not others. All right, Zoltan. As you strike into the gelatinous mass that's half engulfed your friend Astaroth, when you pull your sword away, you hear a sizzling noise and you see smoke rising from your sword. Your sword now has a -1 penalty to damage rolls until you get it repaired.
Oh shit.
It's corroded.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, Ratson, what do you do?
Well, I'm gonna stand up, and then I'm gonna produce flame. And again,
Okay, go ahead and make an attack roll and then roll for
Throw that
damage as well.
motherfucker
I'll
again.
tell you if it hits.
Fire doesn't work.
it's doing better. What the fuck you guys are doing? You're fucking your shit up.
No, you can roll that.
Fucking dual ones, man.
Like just touching that?
You got. Oh man! All right, so
One
that's a
and one.
miss.
Jesus Christ.
All right, so
Double
on
one?
the
Okay, very true.
creature's turn,
That's bad. That's mean.
on the creature's turn, it seems like it was partially eating Astaroth. It's gonna move
Jesus
over
Christ.
off of Astaroth's body onto Zoltan's body, and it's gonna go to attack Zoltan. And here I am rolling a 20-sided die on the screen, and we get a 16 to hit. Does that hit Zoltan?
18 armor class. It does not.
So you wisely dodge out of the way. After seeing your sword sizzle, you dodge out of the way instead of blocking, and it does not hit you. All right, Astaroth, I need you to make a death saving throw. So a 10 or higher is a success.
8.
All right, so that's a failure. All right, Zoltan and Ratson, go ahead and make your moves.
Zoltan.
Go ahead, jackass.
Zoltan. And then
First.
All right. Well,
Again.
the sword. I mean, I can't do anything else. I guess I
You
have
can
a
do an
card.
unarmed strike, but
Into acid.
Or can heal me.
Can I cast? I'm gonna cast.
Can heal me.
Shut up. I'm not doing shit for you. God damn it! Where'd it go?
You're a paladin. It's your job.
was that my job when I was a ranger? My last life.
Yeah.
I had the one healing.
I'm gonna cast lay on hands pool underneath.
all right, so you're gonna use one
Chris.
charge of your lay on hands.
Yeah. So it also says though. So it says it restores 5 HP per long rest. But it also
know what-
says as an action I could touch them and restore all of it.
He
Yeah, I
knows.
know the whole rules. So you reach out your
I want
hand.
to read it.
You summon the power of your deity as you touch the unconscious Astaroth. You send a wave of your holy energy, and Astaroth, you have 1 hit point. So, Steve, you've got 4 charges of your lay on hands pool left. I just had you use. You can use as many as you want, but using 1 charge is probably the smartest thing to do.
Okay.
So, Astaroth, you're awake. You're on the ground.
Take a
Your armor's
potion.
partially corroded, but you're back in the battle. You've blacked out for a second or two there. That's your action, Zoltan. Ratson, what do you do?
I'm gonna run up to.
I'm gonna get killed.
I'm gonna run up to Astaroth and give them back their healing potion and be like, dude, you need this shit. Dear God, stop dying.
So you make him take it. You don't just give it to him.
Are you using it on him, or are you just giving it to
If
him?
I can,
No,
if I
he's
can
getting it.
use it on him, I will. If I be like,
It'll cost you an action if you use it. If
I
you
will-
want to just do one,
I-
that's free.
well then yeah, I will use it on him. But I'm gonna,
Okay.
I'm gonna keep.
He's already
I'm-
conscious, by the way.
I know, but he needs.
Okay,
he-
cool.
he
So go
needs
ahead
help.
and roll that,
Yeah.
2d4 plus 2.
and then I'll mark off a healing potion on
What the hell is this?
Ratson's inventory.
1. So 3 plus 2,
Five.
5.
So you have 6
Okay,
health.
so you're at 6
So
hit
you're at
points,
6 health.
Astaroth.
I'd be like,
Okay.
dude, stop dying, bro. Fuck.
On the
all
creature's turn, it's going to crawl up the wall and back into the crawl space. It disappears from view. You can't see it anymore.
All right, let's stop chasing
Um,
this thing.
And Zoltan, if you'd like, you can make an attack of opportunity. Astaroth, you're still prone, so you can't.
Yeah, I'm
Zoltan,
swinging.
Want to make an attack of opportunity or not?
Yep.
You do?
Yep.
Okay.
Roll a 20.
You know what? Go ahead and roll an insight roll, Zoltan. Roll a 20-sided die and add your insight modifier.
Five plus
I don't know where insight is.
insight is wisdom.
Oh, okay. So just a 6. That probably doesn't do shit.
6.
You gotta smite this fucker. Go ahead and carry on.
Get him.
So roll a 20
Roll the
again.
hit, yeah. 20. Nat.
Oh,
Nat 20?
Yeah.
Oh.
Crit.
Right, so go ahead and roll 2 d8s. And then add your plus 3.
Roll 2. Yeah, they're both D8. Those are good.
6.
3, 9.
9.
All right, so your weapon is partially corroded. It has a -1 to attack rolls.
So 8. Yeah.
So 8 damage total. So you as the stalactite blob thing goes to crawl away, you slash at it as it crawls up, and you do destroy it.
Good. Fuck.
It just kind of melts. It melts all over the cave, and the whole cave wall starts to sizzle as the body of the slimy creature dissipates.
Good. Smite
God
him.
damn it, dude! What the fuck? Why the fuck do we keep dying on the goddamn fucking thing?
All right, we go push
Oh,
forward
that's beautiful,
again.
man.
God damn, my teammates is quiet as shit. No one likes to talk. No one's opening it up.
We're pushing forward again. After everyone stands up.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
NASA.
So are you guys going through the passageway here
Yes.
where my pointer is?
Yep.
Or are you going through the passageway here where my pointer is? Left or right? On the left, it seems like a wide walkway with stone that ascends upwards. On the right, it seems like there's a very, very thin crevasse that you'll have to squeeze through. You might even have to take some armor off
Nope.
and then have to put it back on to squeeze through here. So,
Already burned it.
do you guys want to go through the thin crevasse?
You want to go through the
Or
crevasse?
the large passageway with the ascending stone?
Passage right.
Okay, so you guys back up a bit. Fuck was that? Okay, so you come to
Joe, when did you put on a sweater?
what's up?
When did you put on a sweater?
The whole time?
Oh, I stepped out. In fact, I'm gonna go get some tea in a minute because my throat's getting. But all right, so let me read what you guys see.
That's
some water.
Director of
Talking too
NASA
much?
Joe to you.
Your your light source is caught and refracted, so I'm assuming one of you guys has been holding a torch.
Who's been
Hundreds of
holding the fucking
times
torch?
by the large pink crystals coming out of the walls and ceilings. You see
Why the
these
sheep?
glowing. You see these glowing pink crystals, and they're just radiating there so brightly. Each of the crystals glowing with pink luminescent lighting. I'm gonna go get myself a cup of tea while you guys discuss what you want to do.
Pussy crystals.
I mean, I don't steal for pleasure. I steal for thrill. So, like, I'm not gonna steal them because, like, oh, they look nice, blah blah. And it's like, oh, that's pretty. Oh, I'm pissed. Oh, that one. The assumption you guys have been holding things. I'm like the whole time I'm thinking, like, oh,
All right, so what are you guys doing? Oh, okay.
They're taking a pee break.
Okay. Did they say if they're gonna come back like quickly or what?
What'd you say?
Did they say if they're gonna come back quickly or are they gonna be gone like 10 minutes?
I think it's like a 5-minute break. More DMT.
Yeah. And 18 AC, that's so high.
Yeah, I
That's
know.
cool.
When I seen it, I was like, "Oh, I'm keeping that."
I like playing heavily armored characters. If you manage if you manage to get your hands on plate mail, which costs 1,500 gold, then you'd have 20. You'd have 20 AC,
That's
which is
crazy.
pretty high, obviously. And then I
So
think
it's
paladins.
almost impossible to hit.
Well, not impossible, but yeah, it's very unlikely. And then paladins can choose a fighting style, and one of them just gives you an extra AC, so then you could have like 21 AC. There's even a spell paladins can learn that gives them plus 2 AC during a fight, so you could get up to like 23 AC.
Good God.
We're gonna go up that big asshole. All right. Where the hell are we?
Yeah, and then I guess if your opponents had disadvantage, it would statistically be like a plus 5 to your AC, so then you'd be at like 28 AC
Holy shit!
statistically.
That's wild.
Yeah, dodging is like my favorite move for melee, but it doesn't work unless you have something that.
How much longer do we have?
An hour?
All right, we're all back. So what do you guys do?
Can I throw something in front of the crystals to see if anything happens? Or a rock,
Oh.
perhaps, that's on the floor?
Yeah, so you find a rock, and what's that?
It's right next to our ram. Yeah, think about it for a sec.
Take that.
Okay, so you go
Well,
to throw a
well.
rock. Make an attack roll.
Holy shit! What the fuck are we?
We went up that
So
opening.
just
Nat 20.
Roll a d20.
Nat
a
20.
Ooh, nat 20.
All right, so you see a particularly large crystal that looks bigger than the rest, and you think maybe if you can, maybe if you can dislodge it from the wall, it'll tumble down. It'll be within your reach. It's a little too high.
Is it within a nat 20 reach?
Well, in fact, it is. You throw the rock, it sails through the air, and it hits the crystal. It snaps off cleanly from the regular stone that it was emerged from. And when you crack the crystal off, everyone roll a perception check.
Perception.
Nah, make it Arcana. Everyone roll an Arcana check.
17.
16.
16.
What is it, wisdom again?
It's Arcana. Oh yeah, it's in intelligence.
And a 20?
Yeah. But
6. Wrong
So,
one.
Zoltan, you notice that a flash of purple energy, not pink, seems to appear and then dissipate quickly in the span of less than a second.
Mm-hmm.
Below on the floor, kind of where your path is, and then the gem tumbles to the ground, and you notice that it kind of fades a bit, but you don't really know what that purple flash was. Maybe you were just seeing something, but Astaroth and Ratson, you can tell, hey, that was a spell just then, and it didn't look like a nice one.
That doesn't seem nice. That doesn't. Yo. Yo.
Yo, did you see that shit?
What the fuck are you talking about, dude? You
I
talk,
seen
you
a
talk,
pink-
you talking
I
about?
seen a pink flash. Okay, after my nat 20 throw. If you forgot.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Anyway,
but
so
there
we'll
was
move forward. I'll take the first walk. I have full HP.
nothing. Okay.
So Zoltan, you walk out and you pick up the gem that broke off.
Fuck yeah.
Look at it, and you realize, hey, this is worthless.
Hang on.
Oh shit.
So while this is all happening, we have been dragging Austin.
No, we left him in town. He's sleeping
Oh, he's sleeping in town.
Oh, he's on the boat.
or whatever.
Oh, he's at the ship. Okay, he's on. He's
Unrelated.
hanging out with
Calbrax.
Calvax. Yes.
Yeah.
Calbrax.
And Calbrix is definitely not molesting him while he's sleeping.
Definitely not doing that.
Well, he's a halfling. I think he'd have to try pretty hard.
I'm sure he would.
Or would he not have to try
I
pretty
don't know what
hard?
Austin's bard is though. It's an elf.
Yeah.
He's gay. He's a gay.
He's a gay.
So Zoltan, you realize the gem that you're holding in your hand is worthless, and you think maybe this is a trap.
Sultan. But so it's already been broken, right? The trap, so it's already done. If it's,
Know that.
You fucking.
but I'm also standing out in the open already, right in the pink area.
Oh, it must not it must not be triggered by standing there, you think.
Oh
Yeah.
fuck.
You're there, bro. You are there right now.
Yeah, you're standing right here. Fuck, where's my goddamn tool?
Imagination.
Goddamn tool. So you're standing right there, Zoltan, but you're not touching any of the pink gems. You're just grabbing the one that you broke off, and it had faded. It lost its lustrous pink glow.
Okay, so I'm just gonna walk all the way through and not touch anything.
All right, so you walk all the way through and you don't touch anything, and nothing bad happens.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
You make your
I'm on
way.
the
And
other
you
side.
see,
Yeah.
you see a doorway. You also you see a doorway
me the
here.
drink.
Unlike the other one you saw, this one does not have a giant skull on it with glowing eyes.
Shanks.
And then you see a let's see. You see a room there as well.
Hey man, what do you
So,
see?
And when you look in there, it seems like there's the blood trails. Maybe it looked like something was dragged here. And
Hey
then
man, what do you see, bro?
there's no remains here. Just it looks like dried up blood trails from something being dragged here. Maybe like the slime from a snail or an ooze-like creature.
I hear a lot of. I hear
So
the narrator.
So yeah, everyone come walk through with me and don't touch any of the fucking rocks when you walk through.
Okay, I'm gonna walk through and not touch any of the fucking rock.
Walk through and don't touch the rocks, Chris.
I'm gonna walk through and not touch the rocks.
All right, Zoltan, you get an inspiration.
Thank you.
What is
So,
this?
Sweet.
so you can use the inspiration to add a D8 to one of your D20 rolls.
Nice.
Nice.
Ooh.
No, wait. It's just advanced. It's just you can.
I can.
Yeah. That's the way I'm doing it. Okay.
One
so,
D8 two rolls.
See, whenever you roll a D20 for anything, you can just use up the inspiration to add a D8 to it,
Okay.
and you can only have one inspiration at a time, Steve. All right. So you guys see a doorway here, and you see like an open room here with some slime on the floor. I wonder where that slime came from.
That's gross, bro.
Wait, just as a quick side note, you said every time you roll an at 20, you get one of those?
No.
No, just
I have inspiration.
I hand them out in
Oh.
my discretion. If you guys
Yeah.
like role play well, then I give them out.
Fuck yeah. All right. So I walk into over there and I kind of inspect the blood trail just a little bit. You know, one of those like touch
So you
it.
come over and
Feels
Descri-
warmth.
describe what it is. What are you doing? Like you gonna walk in? You gonna touch it? You gonna taste it? What are you gonna do?
I walk down and 2-finger touch it because that's the way God intended.
on it. You touch it, and you feel your hand burn a little bit, but you pull it away and you don't take any damage or anything.
Oh, he's tasting it.
All right, so it
Tastes like
kind of
cinnamon.
and rusty, like
Oh, hang on.
salty coins and milk.
Salty
and
coins
milk.
and milk. Oh. Ooh, those are
Ooh.
good things to know.
That sounds like an Indian dish.
It's actually a 4chan reference, but anyway.
I know
I
nothing
wonder
of-
why he didn't get it.
I know nothing of foreskin.
Dude,
What do you guys do?
What? Hold the fuck on.
Hold the shit.
What the fuck are you doing tasting the goddamn shit?
I'm into orgies, if you didn't hear earlier. Yeah.
Point taken,
And
point
we
taken.
went in the back door.
Yeah, oh, goddamn. Okay. You're 2 for 2. I ain't gonna lie to you.
All right, so we proceed forward.
Okay, we're going forward.
Towards
Okay.
the doorway?
Yep.
Okay. So you're all crowded around this doorway.
Does it have a skull on it?
It does not have a skull on it. The
Fucking
large
door.
stone door before you is carved in the image of a kraken pulling 2 halves of a broken ship into the sea.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So I push the 2 halves of the ship back together and the door opens.
Touch the door.
I'm there,
Yeah.
I'm there in the back of the fucking.
I'm gonna. Is it possible to push the 2 halves of the ship back together?
He's touching the door.
Is it like a puzzle? That's what I'm. That's why I'm fondling it.
You go to push the 2 halves
Of the ship.
of the door together,
Mm-hmm.
and when you grab the 2 halves,
You
they
die.
don't push together. But then a tentacle and then several more tentacles burst from the door and wrap around.
Sucks for him.
Zoltan.
I'm into sushi.
I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Dear God. 20. Come on. 20s. 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 20s.
Feel the rhythm. Feel the ride.
It's your Bob's
Come on
that
in.
time. Go
It's not 20
running.
time.
Go running.
15 plus
15
1,
plus
16.
16.
You successfully step back and
Yeah.
where you were standing.
Cool runnings.
They writhed there for a moment, and then with nothing in their clutches. Well,
What
while
the
they're
fuck?
writhing there, do you guys do anything?
I'm watching.
I
them
swing on
kinda-
him?
Okay.
Yeah, you can swing on it.
Yeah, I swing.
I'm watching like what the fuck.
All right, so hold on a second.
Ooh, excuse me.
Yeah, go ahead and make an attack roll.
Nat 1.
All right, so you go to swing at him, but
I trip and fall on my ass
your
like a
balance
dick.
is a bit off. You kind of stumble back down the step. What do the rest of you guys do?
I'm watching kind of them just kind of interact inside the wall. Like, can I do an Arcana check?
Yeah, go ahead.
God damn it.
8.
8 plus
Eight?
8 plus 3.
11.
So you think they're magical tentacles, but that's it. What about you, Astaroth? What do you do?
Sacred flame.
All right.
Okay.
attack.
We're having sushi tonight, boys.
So
It's this. It's that.
they do not get out of the way of your sacred flame, and the tentacles are
Jesus Christ.
obliterated.
Nice.
Jesus Christ, bananas! Holy shit.
Yeah, they rolled a 3, bitch ass.
Now what do you
tentacles.
guys do?
Push the door.
Who
Okay.
pushes the door?
I'll do it again. Fuck it.
All right, so you go up and you touch the door. More tentacles
God
burst out
damn.
the door. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Yo, this door is fucking ridiculous.
Get away from the door.
Feel the rhythm.
Come on, Dex.
Feel the ride.
Come on, no.
Come on, bitch. It's not 20 time.
Cool runnings.
19.
Pretty good.
Plus 1, 20.
Get out of the way
Dirty
once again.
20. Dude.
Yo, this door fucking sucks.
You notice that behind the tentacles, the runes that are shaped like a kraken, they seem to be glowing. The etchings, they look like they've been very carefully carved onto the door, and they're glowing.
Dude, what
The
fuck?
tentacles rise for a few seconds and then dissipate into the air. What do you guys do?
I don't have magic.
I'm going to
so-
touch the runes.
I'm gonna stop.
Let her
I'm not
glow.
gonna touch anything. I'm like, hang on, dude. Hold. Don't touch shit, dude. It's like, dude, everything right now is fucking booby trapped. It seems like everything we're fucking going through, it's just been a fucking trouble after trouble. This motherfucker has been lucky like a goddamn motherfucker.
All right, I'm gonna touch the runes while he's yapping
I
away.
don't know what the fuck he's talking about. What is, there's a time limit.
I'm gonna touch the runes.
Okay, you touch the
He's
runes.
rambling.
Pop out again. Make
Fuck
an
yeah! Let's go again. Feel the rhythm. Feel the ride. Come on, bitch. It's dirty net 20 time.
Cool runnings.
10, 11.
You are restrained by
Fuck!
the tentacles. Fuck! Against the
Oh
door.
shit!
They seem to be suffocating you, or at least trying. It's only been a split second. What do you all do?
Just go
Just
away.
pull me out. The fuck?
Just leave him. It's fine.
I'm gonna try and pull him out if I can.
It's a weird hentai going on right now. I'm being tentacle fucked.
You're gonna try to pull him out?
No, I'm actually instead I'm going to throw. I'm going to produce flame and throw it at him while he's restrained. Try to free him.
Get
If
the tentacles.
I can. Yeah.
All right, make an attack roll.
What? D20 plus 8, right?
Yeah, D20, and you add, I think, like whatever your wisdom score is plus your
8,
plus
9,
2.
10, 11, 12, 13.
All right,
It's
so you
one. It's one.
Obliterate
It's
the tentacles, and the rest of the tentacles disappear.
one. Okay.
Zoltan backs up. What do you guys do?
All right, so
You
this time I'm
notice-
gonna touch. No, I'm just kidding.
All of you notice that the runes that are etched in the shape of a kraken, they glow with a purple light for a second.
Jesus.
I'm gonna grab
Christ.
that crystal and I'm gonna fucking thwack it on the runes.
Jesus Christ.
You're gonna grab the crystal.
The one that I already touched.
There is no crystal. There's just
Oh, the gem.
runes in the shape of a kraken.
Oh, I thought you said I had knocked over that gem behind us in the.
Oh, sure. So you have the crystal. What do you do with the crystal?
Oh, okay. Can I? I don't know any magic, so can I throw it at the runes?
Go ahead and make an attack roll.
Fucking throw it again.
Give it your strength plus 2.
Jesus Christ.
Go,
What can I
Zoltan.
equip? Can I equip the 8 too? You said I got one of those. Oh, he did.
What?
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Whatever he does, he just plows straight ahead.
Shaw.
Zoltan.
Plus 5, so 12.
You throw the crystal at the runes, and you hear a shattering crack. But the crystal didn't burst into pieces. No, it looks like you marred the runes that were etched into the door. And now there's an extra scratch on the two kraken halves. And suddenly the formation glows purple, and the light just goes out. You hear an almost sizzling noise. It seems like maybe the magic has short-circuited or something. It seems like you might have thrown a haywire into this sigilled kraken trap.
We push forward. I push the door
good.
again.
We're good.
All right, you push the door and it opens up.
Fuck yeah.
Good job. You brute forced the fucking magic trap.
Throw
We
things.
did it.
I threw stuff.
5, 7, 9, 2, 6, 8.
You fucked up the sizzle.
Shit.
We're still not fucking out of the fucking Hayward.
What about Hayward?
We're not out of Hayward. There's still so much to go through.
Yeah, but we didn't go that way. We went down.
So now, you guys move into this passageway here. I'm assuming Zoltan's up ahead.
Yep.
You see what you
Zoltan.
see is you see a path going. You see a path going down this hallway. It extends into darkness.
Sultan, wait!
And on
There
your
are
left,
rooms.
you see one doorway here and another doorway here. Both of them are shut. They both have doors that are shut. There's no skulls. There's no runes.
Dude,
They just
there
look like
is-
regular wooden doors.
there
a
is-
wooden door here, a wooden door here, and a passageway going into darkness here. What do you
Okay.
guys do? You have 3 options.
I'm gonna open the door on the left.
hold on. Zoltan, wait!
First door on the left.
Zoltan!
Open it up.
Zoltan,
Just chaotic.
hold the fucking
so
phone, bro.
goddamn chaotic.
Hold the goddamn phone.
What? I'm full health, baby. Let's roll.
Dude. I get where you're coming at. I get where it is. You got the thrill. You got the desire. You want to fucking thrill. You want
What are we doing then?
What are we doing? We need to fucking know what the fuck we're getting into. You know what the fuck you gonna walk into that motherfucker? There's a death curse going on.
Zoltan.
That's why we're here, Zoltan. That's why we're here. The death curse.
Yeah,
Right.
you're here
Suggestion.
You're here to get Zaldara, the Duchess of Rot's precious phylactery, so that the
I know, Joe. I
Harp
know.
organization can ask her questions about the death curse.
I know, Joe. I'm role playing.
Oh, my bad.
Dude, we're getting shit done. We know what the fuck we know what we're supposed to fucking do here. I know what the fuck you want to do. At the same time, we gotta also be smart. We can't just fucking burst into fucking doors, man. We gotta fucking understand what's gonna happen behind
Okay.
that fucking door.
Okay, so I stand there, and then I open that door to the left of me.
All right, god damn it. All right then. And
Well,
I'm
he's
looking
ca-
while he does it too. It's like,
Well, he's still rambling in the fucking hallway.
Yeah, so you
Oh my fucking god! Look at this goddamn door.
step into the room as Ratson follows behind. The nauseating stench
Jesus,
of the
god
room
damn, what the fuck?
makes your stomach do backflips.
I push forward.
Blood is sprayed across the walls and coats the floors. Bones are piled high in the back corner of the room.
I've got wet naps.
Humanoid bodies are everywhere. The source of this mutilation becomes clear as a purple-skinned undead with long claws gnaws on the arm of a halfling. The horrid creature smiles a gore-coated grin at your arrival. And then it comes running at you. It tosses the halfling's arm aside. And it attacks the closest one, the brave Zoltan.
Zoltan.
Everyone, initiative.
Is that a 20?
I'm
You roll a
puking in the
D20 and you add your
back.
dexterity modifier. That's your initiative.
I'm puking in the back. Do I guess a disadvantage?
What?
I'm puking
No,
in the
you're not.
back.
17.
Okay,
So it's what is it? What's mine? I got a
you roll
16.
20 and you add your dexterity modifier. So Astaroth, 17.
17.
Oh, really? Okay.
With equal dex?
17, baby.
19.
Oh, plus 2. Yeah, I don't have one.
19 for Ratson.
All right, Ratson 9. So we got Ratson 19, Astaroth 17, Zoltan
Zoltan.
17. Zoltan, and then I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna roll for this guy. He's got a +2. He gets a 6. So it looks like all of you will be going before this purple, ghastly ghoul that was feasting on an arm of a halfling.
Oh, that's a cool little picture.
I'll say that Ratson, if you squirm, it'll take twice your movement speed, but you'll be able to get past.
Hey,
Astaroth
just
and
because
then
I'm a
through the
thief
pile-
doesn't mean I'm a
bones.
coward, man. Calm the fuck down. I'm not gonna squirm shit.
If you want to
Anyway,
attack, you're a
so
square
it's
pass.
going to be Ratson first. So Ratson, what do you do?
Ratson's gonna actually hold his action. I'm gonna wait for to see if the
It's already attacking us.
yeah if the animal if the creature is gonna come at us a little more. I'm gonna hold my action and I'm gonna produce flame. Let's hold it there, and then wait for it. If it's gonna make a move, I'm gonna throw it at it.
All right, cool. In a different kind of encounter, I think that would be
What are you doing?
more of a reward for that kind of behavior. Anyway, Astaroth, you're up.
Shit. What did you say? All right, then I'm gonna inflict wounds.
I like his play style. But anyway, so what'd you say?
I'm gonna inflict wounds.
I don't know if that was
Okay,
an
so you
insult
make
or
an
a fucking
attack roll.
compliment, dude.
So in order to get to it,
I
you're
was
gonna
like,
have
okay.
to wade through the pile of bones and corpses. Do you want to do that?
Yeah.
All right, so it takes twice your movement speed, but that's fine. You've got 30. That took 20. That's fine. So go ahead and make an attack roll. It's a melee attack roll, if I recall, not a spell attack roll.
Inflict wounds?
Yeah, read it. Isn't it
Make
a
it melee. Oh,
spell?
yes. Oh, yeah, you're right. On
Wow,
target.
because I played a cleric for a year, I guess. So what do you know? Okay.
Burn!
What'd you get?
Hot DM! Hot DM!
18. Suck it.
No, I got.
Wow, that's a hit.
Yeah.
You hit with your.
20.
What are you hitting it with? A mace?
Yeah.
You hit it with your mace, and as you do, where's it your hand? Are you reaching your hand out, or what? How are you doing it?
Now I hit it with the mace.
All right, so you hit it with your mace, and as you do, you chant a spell to make the spikes on the mace's flail gouge deeper than ever before. Go ahead and roll for your damage.
17. 17. Oh, actually, no. 20. Just I get the add.
So you rolled 3d10s for necrotic.
Yeah.
Damn, that is a lot of damage. Okay.
Fuck you, motherfucker!
17, you said?
Yeah, 17.
Okay, the ghoulish creature shrieks in pain, and it yelps. There's a look of fear in its eyes. Actually, it's freaked out. All right, Zoltan, what do you do?
Decapitate.
All right, go ahead and attack.
Do you miss?
Zoltan got a 2.
He.
It's because it fell out of the box. Shouldn't even count.
Zoltan.
What'd you get?
Zoltan.
2 plus
7.
what? 7.
All right, that's a miss. All right, and then it's going to go to attack Astaroth.
Nice.
It's gonna swing its claws at Astaroth. So go ahead and JG. That's gonna trigger Ratson's held action.
Yep.
So you can go ahead and make your spell attack,
What?
Ratson, and then it's going to going to attack Astaroth, and it swings at it with its. It goes to bite Astaroth, and it gets a 12 to hit. Does that hit Astaroth?
No, I'm 15 even with the bad.
Oh, yeah.
Got it. So it goes to bite you, but its claws, its teeth miss. It seems like maybe you're too thick in the pile of corpses for it to get close enough to get a good
Too
bite
thick
on
in
you.
the dick.
And then Ratson, what'd you get for your attack?
The attack was 19, 20, 23.
Roll for damage.
And the damage is 3.
All right, you blast it with flame. It looks like it's on its. It looks like it's about to keel over. Ratson, Astaroth, and Zoltan, go ahead and do your things. What are you gonna do? Like attacks or
I'm
whatever.
gonna swing again.
I'm gonna produce flame again and just.
So
take
go
it
ahead
out.
and make your attack rolls. You can just do them all at once,
Okay.
and then roll your damage rolls, and then just tell me if you hit or not, or rather, tell me your attack rolls as soon as you get them. Just call it out.
21.
So the 21 hits.
17.
And then, what
17.
hits? And then
12.
And then 12.
Yeah.
That's a hit. You all hit. So
All
go ahead
right.
and everyone roll for damage.
3.
Oh, that's the wrong one.
The 8-sided one? Yeah. 2 plus 3? Yeah. 5.
4.
12 damage from the lot of you as you swing your mace and slash your sword, and flame goes flying through the air. A hole opens up in the chest, bludgeoned by Astaroth's mace, sliced open by Zoltan's sword, and then Ratson's firebolt comes to the air and sears the wound open, not shut. The ghoul falls to the ground. You guys have defeated this purple ghoulish creature that was feasting.
Can I search the body and see if there's anything told him?
You want to search the corpse?
Yes.
Go ahead. Roll an investigation check.
11.
You don't find anything on the corpse of the ghoul that you just slayed, except for some extremely overgrown
Jesus Christ.
toenails and fingernails.
Gross.
But you do find on the arm, the halfling arm that it was chewing on, it looks like there was a ring.
Nice.
Not a wedding ring. It looks like one of those cheap knockoff toy rings. It's It's the craze. They've been selling them at all of the food stalls in town lately. It's a children's toy, really. You think you could probably get a copper for it.
Cool. I'll take it.
Can I look at anything in the bone pile and the rubble?
Go ahead and make an
of
investigation
the
check
viscera
and tell
that,
me
like,
what you're looking for.
Anything gleaming, catching my eye.
All right, go ahead and roll an investigation check.
What is it?
3.
3 plus investigation.
It's 3.
Yeah, 4. Catch nothing. I'm a horrible thief.
You find
You don't know
you
shit.
think you find a gold tooth, but actually it was just a light reflecting off of Astaroth and Zoltan's awesome armor.
You'd be
It makes the
surprised how
tooth kinda
often
look funny.
blood and gold.
So is
and
there
gold-
room
rose-
behind?
rose gold.
Can we walk, or do we have to go out back out?
There's another wooden door here, and you can open it if you want.
Yeah, open the door.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, so you go to open the door, and you see.
A bloodbath.
Oh no, that one is a coppery.
Zoltan,
A copper taste fills your
stop
mouth.
opening fucking doors, man.
So far, it's going fine.
Yeah, it's been alright.
A copper taste fills your mouth as you come into this room filled with fine red mist. At the center of the chamber, a blood-soaked statue of a horned and winged demon vomits a fountain of blood into the air, gathering in a bubbling pool around his legs.
Well, that's not ominous at all.
There's a statue of a winged demon in the fountain,
Fucking
and it's
metal,
just
bro.
bleh, like vomiting blood into the air.
Can I look into the into the fountain and see if there's any coins in there?
You want to you want to see if there's toys in it?
No,
Coins.
Coins.
Coins? Oh, sure. So you move up, you get in here, you squeeze past, you
Toys
look in
in
there.
there.
You let's see. Go ahead and roll a perception check.
Perception.
Did you get the yo-yo?
Looking for Legos.
21.
Connects.
So you notice there's a faint light shining
Shit, Matchbox.
up through the blood as it's vomited from the mouth of the winged demon. And you can't quite see what's causing
You're a winged
it
demon.
to shine. But you think there might be like a glowing object embedded in the mouth of the blood-spewing demon.
I'm gonna reach up and grab it. See if I can pull it out.
Fucking
All right. As you reach in to grab it,
Nope.
the
Octopus.
blood, you have to take one foot and put it into the pool
Okay.
of the blood.
Yeah.
But you put your foot in there, you reach in. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Fuck. Okay.
Comes in that one.
Ooh.
And remember, this is
Dirty
a
20.
saving- All right. So the blood crawls up your leg, underneath your clothing, and you reel back in fear with your hand clutched around.
Didn't you just
something.
tell me not to rush forward, jackass?
fuck?
It's the blood seems to come out of the fountain, like trailing after your leg as you reel backwards. But then it just kind of covers your body, and then disappears. You feel you touch yourself, and you feel like there's a layer there. It makes it so your skin is harder than normal. You have 5 temporary hit points. They will last until you take a long rest.
Dope.
So go ahead and add 5 temporary hit points to your character.
Can they bring you above max? They can, right?
And
got 5.
in your inventory, you now have a glowing gem of brightness in your hand.
Oh. Wow.
It
What the
sheds
fuck?
bright light in the 30-foot radius and dim light for an additional 30 feet. So it's better than a torch.
Got it.
You got it?
The blood continues
Tell me
to
later.
spew from the fountain, but it no longer glows.
What in fuck? What the
Would
fuck?
you-
I feel glowy. Ooh.
What do you guys do?
Ah.
We open the door and go down the hallway.
I feel great. Hey, you guys want to touch this fucking blood fountain? Ooh, I feel amazing.
Well, he's coming in the fountain.
Woo.
Sir,
May I
Just
have-
he just had stem cell research.
Sir.
It's not that crazy.
sir,
Can,
can you
can
put
I have
your
one more?
pants on while in
Unleash
there?
the beast.
What?
He would like to unleash the beast.
New flavor.
Never mind, go ahead.
Ooh, wow.
Oh, finally, we
Amazing.
found a nice room.
Yeah, I'm still behind everybody.
All right, so
Yeah, we get it. Your
you guys
vagina.
come out to.
Can I check
This
all the barrels?
crumbling- This crumbling hall has a large curve and the stench of rotten eggs, like sulfur,
Sorry.
coming from cracks in the ceiling. A gross duet of gnashing teeth and guttural throat sounds come from around the bend.
That's pretty good. So, what do you want to open the door or something? Go walking in there, dummy.
Bro, it smells like goddamn fucking shit. Holy
Okay,
shit.
I walk in there and open the door.
Why? Oh god.
Can't give a fuck about smells.
Okay, so as you guys walk into the room, you all smell that sulfur gas. You look up, and it seems like it's actually drifting down from the ceiling. I need everyone to make a Constitution saving throw.
Phew. All right.
Tell me what you guys get.
9. Oh, it's 18.
4.
All right, you're fine. 12.
4.
Oh, 1.
Not one.
All right, who got a 4?
Oh wait. Fuck.
JG got a 4.
And I got a nat one.
I rolled the wrong.
Ratson and
I rolled the wrong
Zoltan,
dice.
you are
God damn it.
poisoned for the next 6 seconds. So you have disadvantage on attack rolls
All right.
for the next
Whatever.
6 seconds. You hear a gnashing noise from around the corner. A chewing, gnashing, gnawing, clawing noise. What do you guys do?
We wait for 6 seconds.
No, I'm not waiting for nothing. I'm
All right,
gonna,
you're
I'm,
standing
no.
underneath the
I'm
gas,
I'm
so it's-
running. I'm running back. I'm gonna
Back
I'm,
towards
I'm-
the way you guys came. Like
yeah, I'm gonna
this
run
way?
back to the. I'm gonna run back to the fountain room.
All right, you go to the back of the fountain. What do you do?
I'm staying there.
Just stand there.
I'm staying there.
He's
Okay, what do the
staying
rest of you
there.
guys do?
I go down the other hallway.
Are you gonna go up or are you gonna go down?
Down. Out of wherever the opposite area of the gas.
I'm going to go where he's going.
What did you say?
The opposite area of the gas, wherever that.
The gas is just in this hallway here. If you go up or down, there will be no more gas.
Okay, I'll go
You
up.
You
Here.
heard. Hold on, Chris. I'm not. You heard gnashing and clawing noises from over here. You can't quite see everything over here, even though I
I thought
removed
they
the
were coming
fog.
from up here.
So you guys go up or down.
Yeah, so we go up.
Okay. I need you and Chris. Are you going up? Astroth, are you going up as well?
Yeah. I'm trying to do it. Go.
All right. You need to make a stealth checks. Both of you roll stealth checks with disadvantage.
Roll 2 20s. 3 and 2. So 2.
Okay, so the clawing and gnashing stops. Then
That-
you hear some pitter patter as two purple freaks with blood smeared faces and hands come running around the corner, and they move up.
Do they get
They move
poisoned
up
for
to
entering the
attack.
hallway?
What?
Do they get poisoned for entering the hallway?
Good question.
That is a good question. Let's find
I
out.
got you, dude.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Take that. Stupid.
Yeah, role play that, motherfucker.
They just roll a 20?
One of them does get poisoned. In fact,
Hell
yes.
yeah.
Looks like they don't resist the poison either.
Looks like.
Actually, they're immune to
lying.
poison. Nope. Yep, they're immune to poison, so
Oh.
they don't.
Bitch.
That's too bad for you. Okay, so hey, roll initiative, everyone.
God damn it.
7. At 9.
Astaroth 9.
It's got to be like 5. Oh, 5.
4. Oh, yeah, 5.
Zoltan 5. Ratson.
15.
You have to go first.
Ratson
Nope,
15. And then we got 19 and 13.
Stop bragging.
All right, so the first ghoul, the ghoulish creature, the one that was not poisoned, it goes to attack Astaroth. I'm gonna roll a d20, and it was not poisoned, so it gets a. It goes to claw you with a 14 to hit. But you've got 15 AC, right?
Yeah.
So it
Nice.
does not hit you. Now the other one goes to attack you, but it's got disadvantage because it's poisoned. And I got a 16 and a 17. So that's a 20. That's a 20 to hit.
Who, me?
Yep, you. They're both
That one
attacking
hurt.
you because you're behind Zoltan, who is charging ahead.
That one.
So
that one
then
hurt.
we are going to roll for damage. That's 8 slashing damage as it claws into you.
I'm at 4.
Okay, now you have to make a Constitution saving throw because it's claws. When they slash into you, you feel something course through your veins, something unpleasant. Go ahead and roll a Constitution saving throw.
7.
All right, you are now paralyzed.
Motherfucker.
At the end of each of your turns, you can repeat this Constitution saving throw to be no longer paralyzed.
Nice.
All right.
I hope you have sons, beautiful sons.
Ratson, you're up. You just heard some ghouls. Rather, you just heard some footsteps and clawing, and
Yep.
you heard the sound of claws breaking
I'm
against
pretty
metal.
sure I hear
A
fucking
familiar
my friends.
sound from the last few minutes.
Fuck, man, I fucking hear these motherfuckers going off. Fuck, okay. I run out into the hallway, and I
You
see,
see,
I see
two
the
ghoulish creatures.
two of them.
Yep.
Can I see which one's a little more ragger than the other, or they look about the same?
They both look the same.
Okay. I'm going to.
One of them's wearing a loincloth. The other one isn't, but it has no genitals. It looks like they rotted and fell off.
I'm gonna take the one that has no genitals. I'm like, what the fuck are you? And I'm gonna shoot.
All right, go ahead and. What are you making an attack roll?
Yeah. I'm gonna do an attack roll. I'm gonna. Sorry. I'm going to produce flame and throw it at the motherfucker.
All right.
14 and
That's a hit.
5.
Go ahead and roll for damage.
5 for damage.
Wow.
Ooh,
All
you
right.
did it.
So your flame is produced, and you do 5 damage to the ghoul, who seems like it was focused on. You can't actually see who it's attacking, but you know it's got to be one of your friends
Yeah.
that didn't want to come party in the blood fountain.
I'm
with
hearing
you.
shit going off, and I know that my friends. I'm hearing things.
All right, Astaroth and Zoltan, you're up. What do you do?
I turn around and swing.
All right, so you can't go this way. You can kick the barrels down and get in here, and you can get close enough to attack the one.
Well, I have a javelin. Can I throw a javelin from where I was?
You can hit it
Hit
with
me.
your sword, but you can use a javelin if you like as well.
I'll just swing on it.
All right, so go ahead and make an attack roll. And Astaroth, what are you gonna do? So you can
Sacred Flame.
disengage.
19.
and dodge. What?
19.
19 is a hit. Go ahead and roll for damage. Astaroth, what do you do?
I'm gonna back up
17.
Are you gonna
behind
disengage or
him.
dodge or what?
Huh?
So, wait,
All right, as you
hang
back
on,
up, are you going to disengage
Look at your
or dodge?
look at your damage for your thing. It's not a.
It's
D20.
5.
Okay, I'm gonna disengage.
Actually, sorry,
It's not
you
a D20.
can't disengage. You're paralyzed. So just
Oh,
make
yeah.
a Constitution saving throw.
Oh yeah, I forgot. 18.
Oh wait.
Nope.
Hold on. You're
Hold
a
on.
half elf. No, you're a tiefling. Yep. You. Okay, never mind. You're not paralyzed anymore. But that was your turn.
Okay.
So, anyways, how much damage did you get, Zoltan?
12.
Did you subtract 1 because your sword is corroded?
Yeah, so it was 5, so now it's 4. So then I got an 8.
Wow, so 12. That's a lot. Okay, so oh, so you got the max roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, you rolled an 8.
Wow.
It's right there.
Boom.
Okay, that ghoulish creature is looking pretty bad. Zoltan, you really cut it up.
Zoltan.
Fuck that ghost motherfucker.
Zoltan.
That was Astaroth and Zoltan. It's the top of the round. This ghoulish freak, it saw Zoltan slash at it. So now it's going to slash at Zoltan and does a nope, that's a miss, so it misses you.
Damn.
The other one is going to attack Astaroth, and that's a 7. That's an 11 to hit, so that's a miss as well. So they both miss you guys. They attack and miss. Ratson, Astaroth, and Zoltan, what do you guys do?
Zoltan. Swing again.
Go ahead and make your attack roll. Roll a d20, and Chris, or rather Astaroth, what are you gonna do?
So I can disengage now, right?
10.
Yeah, now you can make a move like disengage. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna back up against in that corner.
I should mention that the saving throw. Didn't you use like Sacred Flame earlier?
Yes.
Sacred Flame does not have disadvantage, so you can do that when you're in melee, and you don't get disadvantage. You don't get disadvantage applied to it.
Oh.
But you can also just disengage. So what do you want to do?
Well, I'll just Sacred Flame then.
Okay, so what did you get?
10.
Zoltan, 10. So 10 is a miss. You
Damn.
go to miss, slash at it again, but that's a miss. And then Sacred Flame, what is that? A dexterity saving?
Oh,
throw?
Nat
20.
20.
20.
You got a 20.
I got a 20.
Ratson?
No,
Nice.
Chris, whatever the fuck my name is. Astaroth.
Oh, you don't make an attack roll for Sacred Flame. They make a saving throw.
Ah.
And they got a 15, which is a save. And so it doesn't take any damage. It dodges out of the way of your Sacred Flame. Ratson, what are you going to do?
Fuck, they're still alive?
Yeah, they're still alive, both of them. Although one of them looks pretty messed up. The one that's a little out of view, you can't quite get a good look at it from here. Half of its body is covered. So if you go to attack this one, which is more damaged, it's going to have more armor.
Yeah.
Because you can't see it all?
Yeah.
If you go to attack, unless you do a melee attack.
I'm gonna do another. I'm gonna produce flame and throw another fucking flame, little flame at the one I can see.
The one with no
Yep.
genitals?
Yep, no genitals.
Got it. Go ahead and make an attack roll. Roll a d20.
14, and it's a 3 for damage.
Okay, so that's a hit. And, yeah, it looks like no one had hit this one yet, so you clobber it with your fireball, and it's burned a little. All right, that's... Okay, so at the top of the round, we got...
Hit this motherfucker!
So one of these going to attack Zoltan, and that's a miss. All right, Ratson, you're up. We're going to go with the strict initiative order now. So Ratson, you're up again, and then it's going to be Astaroth and Zoltan.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna produce another frame and throw it at the dude down the hallway.
Yeah, make an attack roll. Tell me what you get.
Oh shit. 24.
That's a hit. Go ahead and roll for damage.
And that is a it's 2.
He's doing it like you said it with. He's rolling both.
Yep, it's 2. So 2 damage.
Did you
All
add
right.
to that?
All right. The other ghoul, the one that was attacking Astaroth, it sees these flame bolts pelting into it. It doesn't like that. It's gonna run away, and it's gonna move towards. It's gonna move
10
towards
feet.
Ratson. And Astaroth, you can make an attack of opportunity if you'd like.
Yes, please do.
13.
All right, it's a hit. Go ahead and roll for damage.
What do I roll?
You roll. Well, you're attacking with your mace, or
Oh.
whatever it's called.
Usually armor strike is
Yeah. 6.
All right, to hit or
No, the damage.
oh right, okay, so you hit. Okay, so yeah, you go to hit it, you bludgeon it, and it takes a swipe to the back, but undeterred, it runs at
Yeah, that's right.
Ratson, and it goes to attack Ratson, and it gets a 15 to hit.
Oof.
Does a 15 hit you, Ratson? With
Yes,
its
it
claws?
does.
Yeah, it does.
It does.
Okay, so you are going to take 5 slashing damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution. Okay. 15.
For a second, you feel your limbs and joints seize up, almost as if you can't move. But then you shirk it off, and you're fine. You're
Shake it
not
off.
paralyzed.
Oh god damn! Ow!
Ask
Fuck!
Zoltan.
Ow!
Hey, easy. They're neighbors.
Astaroth and Zoltan, you're up.
Beating the shit out of you over here.
Let's swing on the creature.
All right, go ahead and make an attack roll. What about you, Astaroth?
19.
All right, 19 hits. Go ahead and roll for damage. Astaroth, what are you doing?
Sacred Flame.
All right, so it's gonna make
7.
a. All right, so 7. Did you remember to subtract 1?
Yeah, it was 8.
All right, so it got a 12 on its dex save. You've got its 12 spell save DC, right? Astaroth?
Yes.
So it saved. It didn't take any damage from your Sacred Flame. It jumped out of the way right into Zoltan's sword for how much damage?
7.
7. All right, so it drops dead. It crumples to the floor.
Fuck yeah.
Zoltan.
You
Zoltan.
take out this ghoulish freak.
Oh shit!
All right, the other. All right, Ratson, it's your turn.
Rats. Okay. God, good God, I'm next to that motherfucker.
Yeah, so you can go through the doors, or you can retreat, or you can stand your ground. I don't know what you want to do.
Yeah, I'm
You can
gonna
dodge.
I'm gonna disengage,
All right.
and I'm going to. Can I run past that guy, or does it have enough?
No, you can't go past him. He's blocking the way.
He can't. I cannot. Okay. I'm gonna disengage and run into the pile of bones.
All right. The door swings shut behind you. What do you do?
Run to the pile of bones, and I'm going to go into the farthest corner I can.
Like up here?
Yep.
All right,
And-
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Yeah.
We'll say
and-
you're like you're in the corner there.
Yeah. And
Okay,
And I'm just gonna make myself as small as I can, and
All right,
hold
the
my
creature
action.
is up. He didn't quite see which door you went through, so he's gonna make an intelligence saving throw to see if he can figure out the door you went through. And he failed, so he goes into the blood fountain room. He jumps into the blood fountain and he yelps in delight. He's covered with some delicious blood. Raxton, I think you might know what that means. All right.
You're not gonna tell us.
Astaroth and Zoltan, you're up.
Wait, where the hell? Oh,
Fuck, I got to piss so bad.
so I guess we gotta move towards that thing.
So I'm gonna go in there. Can I go in there?
Yeah.
Hold on, wait a second. A party fell.
Can I go in there and jump in the fountain, get the armor, and swing on him?
You jump in the fountain, make a Constitution saving throw.
Come on, you fucking slut. Plus 10 or yeah, 10.
One sec.
Fuck.
Gotta find the page.
If you jump in the blood, you save your constitution and you get armor.
That's the hardest part of this whole part. He's so goddamn bad.
Go PF.
You got a 10?
I know, but I gotta pick up.
Yeah.
all the fucking shit.
You get it after.
All right, you feel a wave of exhaustion wash over you as the blood funnels into your mouth.
Ew.
You now have 1 level of exhaustion.
Damn it.
So any ability check you make until you have a long rest, for the rest of the day, any ability check you make is at disadvantage. So if I ask for a perception check or an investigation check,
Anything, yeah. -1.
it's not attack rolls, but
Okay. Well, that's all right then.
ability
Fuck it.
check. So I'm gonna write
Saves.
here exhausted.
Sleepy.
and you do not get 5 temporary hit points.
Fuck.
See?
Well, you can jump in there and try it.
I
Still have an
fucking
action,
nothing.
though. What
I'm
would you
swinging
like to
on
do?
him.
Swing on him. Go ahead. Roll a d20. No disadvantage. It's just a regular attack.
16, 18.
That's a hit. Go ahead and roll for damage. And Astaroth, what are you doing?
I'm also gonna
8.
Sacred Flame.
All right, so
Plus.
he makes a dex save.
Oh, wait. 8 plus 4.
He
12.
fails the dex save. So go ahead and roll for damage, Astaroth. And what'd you say?
12.
You did 12 damage, Zoltan?
Yeah, I rolled a 8 again.
Yeah, you hit like so fucking hard. All right, so
So first
he
for
was
everything.
grinning in glee, covered in that blood. He thought he might have had a one up on you guys with the fountain of blood covering him and giving him some aid, but it looks like his arm's nearly going to come off, and he's freaking out again, just like that first ghoul you guys came across.
Fuck yeah.
Ratson's up. All right, we're going to assume he does produce flame. I'm going to roll the attack for him. He gets a oh, you're here. Okay, you can make your roll then, because that's good, because I got a 1. So go ahead and make it. Are you going to make an attack?
You hit your flame,
Ratson?
roll it. Me? Yeah, you roll your damage for your flame.
Gave him some AIDS.
1d8. Okay.
Give him some AIDS.
8. Nice toss.
You got to roll an attack roll first, though. So what'd you get for the attack
Oh, I
roll?
thought you rolled a save there. What are you
I
on?
said he's back here, so because I
Okay,
rolled
roll an
one,
attack
so-
now.
Yeah, the
He knocked all
D20.
his shit on the floor. Oh, 16 to hit.
Plus 5.
All right,
21.
you obliterate that ghoul.
Yeah, well, you killed it.
Bursts into bits into the blood fountain. Chunks of purple flesh
Jump in there.
bobbing in the rippling blood.
Fuck
You
yeah.
guys are out of combat, and you've killed 2 more ghouls. Although they did take a toll on you guys. Zoltan is exhausted from the blood fountain.
But no
the last-
HP. Full HP. Let's go.
Full HP, but exhausted, sure. And Ratson and Astaroth both took the brunt of the claws from the creatures. Okay, let me take a look here.
Chris said he's gonna jump in the fountain.
There's still a few more chambers, and I'm having a hard time staying awake, guys. It's almost 1 a.m. and I normally go to bed at 10 p.m.
All right, let me finish
so
this next time.
Can he do the fountain real quick?
I'm going to jump in the fountain real quick.
What do you want to do with the fountains?
Just
He
cover-
wants to see if he can get the health buff.
Who does?
Chris, because JG already has it. I got sleepy and now he's
So
gonna try.
Astaroth, are you sure you want to do it?
No, I don't want to do it.
Oh, never mind. All right, we're done.
Okay, because I mean you can, but it's like it
No.
can be good or
God
it can be
bless you.
bad.
Good
Depends
night.
on how your Constitution save goes.
All right, we'll
You
do
either-
it. No, I'm not going to do it.
Okay, yeah, probably a smart move.
Nice.
Okay, so let me see here. So can you guys tell me like your hit points before we call it?
I'm-
And your
I'm at 5. Ratson's at 5.
I'm
Okay,
also at
Rad's-
5.
5 HP.
What are you at?
Astaroth's at 5 HP.
He's still at
And
10.
you have -1. What?
Steven's still at 10.
All right, Steve's at full
Yeah, full.
10 HP. All right, so Steve has 2 healing potions.
Yeah, I have
Uh,
0.
You have 0?
Yeah, I'm going to give my other one there. Oh, no, Weeds. I have one, and he has one.
All right, so Ratson and Astaroth have 1 healing potion. Ratson has 1 level of exhaust. Wait.
No, Zoltar
Yeah.
has 1 level of exhaustion.
Zoltan has 1 level of exhaustion.
Zoltar.
Ratson, hey Ratson, when the ghoul clawed into you, did you subtract your temporary hit points?
No. He's,
Okay, so what's JG's max HP then?
What's your max HP, JG?
My max HP is 10.
Okay, and then how much HP did you say you have?
How much
What?
HP do you have?
5.
5.
Okay, but
Did
actually,
you add the extras?
5 damage claws, right? But you had 5 temporary HP, so you actually just have